Hello.
Thanks.
Hello.
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 Hello. Hello, Twitch. How are you doing today? Hello. It's us. Remember us? We're here almost every Sunday. Remember us.
What is a Sunday?
We are joined today. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're kind of full housing it today. We're joined by some guest players, which we will introduce in 1 second. But hello, before we get started, sorry, we're a bit late today. Lots of things happened. There's a full moon. Jupiter's in the sky. I got distracted. It was wonderful. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining us today. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Get yourselves comfortable. Today is going to be a day of Dragon Age themed Dungeons and Dragons. Thank you for that follow. We are playing a 5e game. So we're not, I know that there is a Dragon Age tabletop with its own rules and bits and pieces, but we are playing 5e, but we've homebrewed it to be Dragon Age themed. I can see some new names in chat actually, so if you like, we'll run through our characters very, very quickly before we get started. So down in the bottom right, down at the very bottom right hand corner is our DM. Callie is going to be the one that's running our game. There she is. There they are. And next to Callie is, I love that you're wearing an eye patch. I just
What a charm to introduce Clay when I'm looking like me.
Exactly. You're like I'm the one that wears the eye patch, and I just noticed that you're wearing the eye patch. So, Bree, would you like to introduce your character?
I am Clay. I'm a human rogue / artificer. We're figuring things out on how to play that.
That's it. That's all you need. Yeah. So Clay is the human rogue artificer. You're going to notice a roguey theme with our group.
Oops, all rogues.
Pretty much, we're all rogues. Under 2 down from me, that's Ellie. Would you like to introduce Ashara?
I
Also,
play Ashara.
Your makeup is fire today, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very true.
I play Ashara, and she's a Dalish archer.
Essentially a rogue, but a ranger
Rogue
on paper.
with ranger leanings.
Yeah. Perfect. One of our first guest stars today is Hills in the bottom left-hand corner. If you'd like to just give us your class, race, that'll do for now.
Okay.
And character name.
Go ahead. I play Asira, and she is a rogue. Not a rogue. She's.
We're not all actually rogues.
Another one.
No. No. She's a mage. So a Kunari mage.
Cerebas.
Yes.
And then we'll go one up. Sebastian, if you want to introduce Diani.
Hello. I play Diani, and she is a Dalish mage, specifically cleric.
Spirit healer, yeah, is what we're going with for the Dragon Age flavor. Thank you, Sebastian. And then Lay.
I play Nick, and she is a human rogue, continuing the theme.
And an Antivan Crow.
Yeah, that too. She, kill people for fun. Well, for money.
She's an Antivan
Sometimes
Crow,
for fun.
but where is she from?
Ferelden.
Yeah, okay, cool. Just because, like, I've got the Antivan, but you've got the Crow. Yeah. And then it's great. I love it. And then next to Lay is Katie, if you'd like to introduce your character. One of our second guest character today.
Hi, I'm playing Lila. She is a human paladin, which for this means sword and shield warrior.
Perfect. What is the Dragon Age flavor that you have for your warrior? They're not a Templar, right?
No, she's an Inquisition soldier.
Cool.
I guess.
Yep, that's perfect. Awesome. And then one up is our Morrigan lookalike, which is Abby. Would you like to introduce Delia?
Hi, I'm Abby. I play Delia. She is also a human rogue. For D&D purposes, She's the Inquisitive Rogue, but she also dabbles in some alchemy, which, I don't know, might be Tempest later. We'll see.
Awesome. And then I'll go last. So if you want to introduce Bronwyn.
Yeah, Bronwyn is a dwarven warrior. She has an axe that's bigger than she is, and she is a Grey Warden.
Wonderful.
And the beheader.
She is also Sebastian's wife,
Yeah, pretty much. These characters are dating right now.
the mother of the party.
The mother of the party and the youngest of the group. So we don't even. What does that say about the rest of us?
We're all rogues.
We're all rogues, and I play Neve. He's an Antivan pirate, not a crow, but a rogue. There he is over there. Actually, we have art done by the lovely Sebastian down here of all of our characters over yonder. I wanted to add our guest characters, but it'll be okay for I'll add them as we go. I want to do our announcements and stuff first real quick. I don't know if you guys know, but today we are playing the delicious game of Dungeons and Dragons. And speaking of delicious, have you seen these dice? These are the blue and black sparkly Jacob from Twilight themed dice set that we have from our sponsor today, KrakenDice.com. If you guys are needing anything from dice to dice trays to maps, if you're a DM, to apparel, to anything that's that kind of D&D nerdy kind of theme, hop over to KrakenDice.com. We have a promo code. It is FadeWalker. If you use it at the checkout, you can get 10% off your entire purchase, and that's for 5 separate orders. We will be doing a giveaway during our break where we give you $30 just to go and spend on anything you want at KrakenDice.com. So stay tuned for that. If you do not have an email address registered at KrakenDice.com, then you're going to have to go and do that, because otherwise they will have nowhere to credit you your $30. So you've got plenty of time. We're not going to be taking a break for like an hour or so. So stick around for that, but go and get your email address registered. Oh, and without much more further ado, Callie, just really quick for me, what level are we?
5.
Cool, awesome. That is correct then. Because for a split second there, I was like, I haven't leveled up Neve, but I don't need to. He is level 5. But I keep finding things on my character sheet that I need to level up and stuff. But, alright. Without much more further ado, I'm going to hand over to our Neve's emotional age. Get out of my chat. You're not wrong, but it's an easy shot. All right, I'm going to hand over to Callie. You guys sit back, get comfy, enjoy the game.
She was sending me art.
Cleo,
holy shit.
It's in your Discord, so I had to send them the art.
Knightley, have you seen that?
I'll drop
Art?
it in chat.
No.
There's art.
Hold on.
Where am I looking?
We're putting it in character photos.
Character photos.
There you go.
Ooh.
Oh, good, Cleo.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yes.
Lord.
So
Can I
good.
share this
That's
for the team?
Sorry, let me
love
take off my eye patch so that I can look at this really quick.
Cleo, was that you?
Cleo,
I recognize your art style.
the fact that you put clay in a pantsuit, thank you. I love that. To death. I am obsessed.
I'm into it. I didn't realize I was into it, but I'm hell of into it. Oh, Sebastian, we have Laya. I'll add it to the thing. Character dealies. Right. Okay. Go do the thing. D&D crew.
I'm gonna be so disappointed now if Neve genuinely doesn't call her by like 20 different versions of her name.
You know for a fact that is exactly what is going to happen. Why is there? Oh, okay. Yes, that's perfect. Okay. All right, guys, carry on. Just ignore me talking to myself. All right, I'm adding Lila to the profile, the art thing down. Oh, I don't know what words are.
I promise that I will finish the last one before our next stream.
Take your
This was just a very rough week.
It's been a very
You're
rough
fine.
week.
You're okay, babe.
I forgot how much Nathan was hurting after the last.
Yeah, Neve is in trouble. Neve is sore. Neve is painful.
Oh, he's more than sore.
You're fucking telling me.
Didn't I heal him at one point?
You
What?
did, yeah.
I healed Nathan at one
You
point.
healed Nathan, yeah.
Did he get hurt again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got hurt. You healed him, and
Well, he gets one heal. I'm sorry.
Just really bad at fighting, okay? Alright. Last time on Road to Arlathan. With Nick's kids safe with the Inquisition, Ashara went to the alienage only to discover that children had been going missing from there for months and no parties had been sent to search for them. After reconvening, the party made their way out to the location on the letter that they had picked up from one of the men who ambushed them the day before. Wow, that's a long sentence.
Breathe! Breathe!
They came upon a decrepit mansion that held an entrance to the deep roads. 3 men stood guard, one pushed down into the pit below, and the others intimidated by Bronwyn into leaving. Upon descending, the party soon found that the only way to enter in was to pass through a narrow crack in the wall. While a few people got themselves stuck along the way, they all made it through just as a small group of darkspawn entered the cavern. Battle ensued and the party survived the encounter, but the threat of the taint is now looming over their heads.
Taint.
Stop. Stop.
Taint.
That word so much.
Alright, so y'all are standing there at the end of the battle, panting, taking a chance to just recover. Well, I would assume so. You were fighting. You're recollecting yourselves amongst the gore of all the slain darkspawn. Nick, Neve, and Delia. The 3 of you notice that you feel a bit more tired than you normally do after a fight, and it takes you a little longer to catch your breath and brush off this feeling of sluggishness. Go forth.
I fucking hate this place. Why did you guys tell me to come down here? This was not a good idea.
Can we, is anyone like dying? We are all fine from the battle. Sorry. I'm just trying to remember where we left off exactly.
I'm down a couple of hit points. Like, I'm down from 36 to 29.
Y'all do have time if you want to take a short rest.
Yeah, I never get to roll my hit dice. Ah.
I was gonna ask if anybody needed healing, but if we're gonna take a short rest, that works too.
Exactly. I mean, save your spell slots, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Need them.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
Oh, Jesus! I'm fine. Well.
I am doing a concern.
While they're resting, can I investigate?
Yeah, what do you want to investigate?
See if you can remember just like different entrance. Like, is there only the one entrance into this room other than the crack that we came
There's
through?
the crack that you came through, off to the left hand of the cavern from the crack is where the darkspawn came in from, and then across from it there's another opening.
I want to investigate the opening that the darkspawn did not come through.
All right. You step ahead and you see that it opens up into another cavern ahead of you, but then there's also a branching tunnel off to the left-hand side.
If I have like my torch or candle or whatever with me, do I see like any tracks? Like, does it look like any small people have been?
Roll investigation.
Plus something. 16?
You don't see any tracks, but you do notice up ahead there is a small doll that's just kind of tattered on the floor.
Like in the cavern or in the tunnel?
In the cavern.
Well, that's the most fucking cursed thing I've ever seen, if ever I ever seen something.
I'm going to cautiously move towards, like, into that cavern.
Okay. In that cavern, it's just a very big room. There are a few bodies laying there, like more fresh bodies. You don't recognize the armor.
Fresh bodies.
But you do see another cavern up ahead and another tunnel going to the right.
Well, first of all, I'm going to investigate the bodies and see if they have anything useful on them.
Alright.
Taint.
Go ahead.
Am I rolling investigation again?
Yeah.
30-20.
Okay. Let me pull up my spreadsheet.
One might also call it a tainted 20.
God.
Y'all is so much better. So much better.
I was gonna say the chat devolved
I
completely.
never claimed to be mature. I just pulled my shirt open. It's totally fine.
Emotional age 5.
That's me.
You are like digging among the bodies. You find a pouch with 50 gold inside of it. And you also find a healing potion. Just a regular healing potion.
Okay.
Good to have.
And then among some of the other bodies, you find a small metal token. It's just a silver coin type thing, and it has a coat of arms on it. And it's very similar to that of the one that was on the door of the manor.
Okay. And then the cavern continues on to another cavern.
There's one up ahead, and then there's a tunnel off to the right.
Okay, well, I'm not going to go any further than where I am. In fact, I'm going to go back to the group. And I'm going to give Neve both the gold and the healing potion.
How much gold?
50.
He looks at you like, what is this for? As he takes it.
Because you're having a really rough time, and I know this makes you happy.
Like when you give a baby candy, I understand. I will take it. This is fine.
I don't even deny it. I just nod and smile.
And also a healing potion, did you say?
Yeah, a regular healing potion.
A regular healing potion. Fantastic. Thank you. I appreciate that. 50.
You get up closer to the fighting than I do, so you might need that.
I certainly do. It stinks. Don't come
There's
any
a couple. I'm gonna tell everyone. There's a couple of bodies in the next cavern. Not the kids though.
Human?
I've got like.
Are they fresh?
Callie, how fresh would I say that they are?
Were they juicy?
Like
Tender?
in the last 2 days or so, or
Making a mummy reference?
Like definitely a couple days. I just loved that part of the description.
What?
he's still juicy.
Yeah. It was a mummy reference. I was quoting the mummy. When he pops out of his sarcophagus and he's like, he should be dead. He's been dead for thousands of years and yet he's still juicy.
Juicy bits.
I love that movie.
I love that movie too. It's such a good movie. I'm this close to cosplaying Jonathan. This fucking close.
Yes, do it.
This
Do
fucking
it.
close.
Incredible.
Do it.
He's my favourite character. John Hannah is Scottish and everything. You wouldn't know. He's a fucking legend. He's got such a good English accent.
Eddie, I would die for you to be my Evie's brother.
I am trying. I'm trying my hardest to figure out how I'm going to put it together, and what I'm going to do with my hair. Abby, this close.
Incredible.
On I'll just hold up the silver token and be like, I think it's the same coat of arms on the door that we came through in the manor.
Oh, so they fucked up. Good to know.
Yeah. Someone did.
Or maybe they just had it on them.
Also possible. But there's another cavern, and then there's a couple of tunnels. So...
What do I be sensing, DM?
Let me look at my map. You can sense that there are darkspawn in the area, but they are far enough away that they're not currently a threat to you.
Can I tell like if there's more through one direction than the other?
It seems
Baby,
pretty
you light
even.
up my world like nobody else. Sorry, you said one direction.
Listen, it's a good joke.
I'm gonna have to ask you to stop.
I'm just gonna kind of like look around and like survey how everyone's doing and see if they like. Do you guys feel like you want to rest before we keep going?
I literally just rolled my hit dice as if we were taking a short rest.
I did too.
I hope
Okay,
so.
yeah. I'm gonna do that then.
I should do that for me, think we?
What an exciting little trip into the worst place on earth.
I hate it.
You wait. Fuck off. Chad.
Who has the emotion of a 5-year-old right now?
Yeah.
You sense the presence of
I
taint,
have the
but it's not
iPad
right
on
up
for
on
a
you.
reason. I'm channeling the emotional range of a 5-year-old right now.
Listen, I'm channeling Bronwyn right now, and she's not amused by this nonsense.
Okay, Queen.
The taint is a very serious disease and situation.
You know that you know that
out.
when you sense, you know that dread that you sense, just that anxiety you have, like, I should turn around right now, or I've left the stove on, or oh, 5 years ago I said to this person, you too, when they said thank you. No, when they said that's what it is. That's how you sense the taint. You just stop and you're like, oh,
Did I leave the oven on?
So, Bronwyn, which path do you think we should take?
From what I can tell, they're both pretty equal. I mean, can I tell like via stone cunning or anything if
Roll
one like
perception.
goes down or okay.
and don't fuck it up.
I got a 10.
Well done.
You can sense that there are some close below you, and then the rest are kind of far off ahead of you.
And I can't tell which direction, like, I can't tell if one direction is leading in a good,
No, it
in a
all
good
just seems
place.
pretty even.
Okay. I'm gonna convey that one direction is not safer than the other one direction. Thank you.
Well, completely unrelated, Clay's like, you're so beautiful.
But you don't know you're beautiful, and
You don't
that's
know
what
you're
makes you beautiful.
She like wipes some blood off her face.
Oh, baby, you light up my world like nobody else.
Is
The way
Neve
you wipe
saying-
blood off your
No.
face makes
Neve
you
saying this.
No, he is not, no.
She would slap him.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. No, I don't think he would be saying that. No, he would not be saying that.
So, we are looking for footprints or something for children. Or
There's a doll in the next cavern, and there's a cavern beyond that, but I didn't check it yet. I didn't want to go too far ahead without everyone.
Lego.
So we have 2 tunnels and we have a cavern that is a separate space.
There's
correct?
Cavern with a tunnel off of it, and then beyond that is another cavern with a tunnel off of it.
Oh, so they're all connected. Let's just go.
I don't know if the tunnels connect to what, but like the cavern, and then there's a cavern beyond it.
Well, let's check out the first cavern.
As this is happening, you feel this scorching heat coming from your bag, radiating from your bag.
Whose bag?
Your bag.
Okay.
Hence why I asked about your bag situation the other day.
I was like, why do you care what my bag is? It's Gucci. All right, so yeah, she'll kind of take her backpack off and sort of rummage around, figure out what's burning.
You can feel this heat radiating from the cloth that you have the mirror wrapped around in.
You're getting a phone call from your god.
The DM said, "You will look in the mirror this session."
Delia's gonna say, like, kind of almost to herself, but out loud. It's like, this better be something good.
When you touch the mirror, it is cool to the touch. And give me a moment as I prepare to DM you a secret.
Delia.
Secret.
We're here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Yes, that is exactly what's going down. Now, if it would just, there we go.
I just want to say, out of canon, if they do want to talk to me about my car's extended warranty or loan forgiveness or anything like that, she's going to yeet it against the wall again. It better not be it.
Please don't. It would destabilize the caverns. We would definitely be crushed in a landfill.
Excellent.
Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die.
Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die.
Abby, there's Abby.
But glory,
Attract a whole lot of dark spawn if you do that, though.
Oh, this is perfect. I just realized.
There you go.
Sometimes I can see the screen out of my peripheral and it freaks me out because I'm like, I don't want to see DM secrets. I can't see it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, but imagine now that your eye that doesn't have the eye patch can't see for shit without your glasses on, and everything's just really fuzzy and you have no depth perception. That was me for the entire first session. I had to, and even then without my glasses on, everything is still pretty fuzzy. So I missed that though. After seeing Callie doing the cosplay, I was like, ooh, do I want to get back into Neve?
Falling apart. I could not keep my ears on. And the eye patch just kept sliding.
Yep.
So this is dumb, but like when I was in softball, we used to do training with eye patches on. So I've actually got okay depth perception with one eye blocked.
Nice.
Like we did enough. It's stupid, but yeah, we did it's like to be able to track the ball better. So like you have to like turn your eye to face. But yeah, no, I can actually like do depth perception pretty well with my.
Your whole life has been leading up to this very moment.
Yeah, for real. I've been trying to wear an eye patch for most of my life, apparently.
All right. What is Delia's reaction?
Is there anything in that mirror vision that tells me any idea of like directions we're going?
It does not.
What use are you? Yeet.
So she is blanched, but she does wrap the mirror back up and like shoves it back in the backpack. It's like fucking useless.
Do we like all see this happening?
I mean, she's not trying to hide it, so as long as you're in the same space as her, yeah.
What did you see?
I'm just gonna say what just happened.
She got a booty call.
Wait.
I didn't ask Clay, but okay.
It's like the mirror keeps acting like it has something important to tell me, and it shows me stuff I know can't be true.
What did it show you?
See, I saw you look at me through the camera and I couldn't see you look at me in person.
It's like it showed me an elven woman with my brother. It doesn't matter. And she's gonna start moving towards whatever I guess is the next open space to progress through this.
Eve's gonna glance at Bronwyn and just be like how we saw an elven god with my brother.
I mean, she clearly doesn't want to talk about it.
I'm not.
Johnny's gonna rush to follow Delia, and
Yeah, I'm following.
if she can catch up, she's gonna be like, "You never know. I thought my clan was dead."
Look, I wish I didn't know, but I held my brother, and he was dead. And she's gonna, like, there's gonna be that little, like, sniffle and the, I'm not crying. Nope, I'm good.
All right, is everyone kind of moving forward?
Yeah, but he's not happy about it.
You move forward into the cavern where Ashara found all those bodies. And up ahead, you can hear the clanking of armor coming towards you.
Oh boy.
Daggers.
Level.
Heavy armor just clanking as they're
Also
moving
dagger.
forward towards you.
Dagger out.
Is it? But I can't sense
You
anything.
don't sense anything.
So I'm gonna tell everyone it's not Darkspawn.
It could still be an ambush.
Well,
Still
yeah.
Hence the daggers, Bronwyn! Hence the daggers!
I'm just telling you it's not Darkspawn.
And I'm just telling you.
We can
Thank
reason
you.
with not Darkspawn sometimes.
Not darkspawn means we don't have to worry about the blood spray.
True.
Fair.
So if we do have to fight, at least we don't get tainted.
Taint.
Not all ambushes are tainted.
Taint.
All right, so as y'all are readying your weapons, you see this looming shadow coming forward around the corner from the cavern up ahead of you. And from around the corner comes a human woman with a Kunari leaning on them for support as they are walking towards you.
Oh god!
Delia's gonna look a little confused.
Hey DM, have I ever seen a Kunari before?
Yeah.
Probably not.
What is the location of Quinara? Like, I know that they're spread out throughout.
Way up north.
They're spread out throughout the continents, though, right? Like,
Way north.
So I'm north, though. How north?
To Vinter north.
I was to Winter North.
So there are some Kunari down in Ferelden and the Free Marches, though, eh?
But
Yeah.
there's a well. If
What
you
I-
lived in Kirkwall during Dragon Age 2, then yeah, you would know what a Kunari looks like.
Yeah.
When was Dragon Age 2?
During your backstory.
Okay, then yes, I know what a Kunari is. I forget sometimes.
Within the
sorry.
past 10 years, so definitely.
Do you two want to describe your characters for everyone?
Sure. So, Lila's pretty, I guess I'll say hench. Above average height, but not super tall. Not nearly as tall as Sarah next to her. She's probably pretty covered in gore. Very full armor, Inquisition emblem on the front of the armor. Pretty obvious. And yeah, would be helping Asira out. The hair is hers, that's why I'm wearing the wig. So.
So I was gonna say Asira is tall, kind of with a wiry athletic build. She's got a diagonal scar that starts at the left side of her face and ends right below her right eye. And she also has scarring around the mouth from what appears to have been stitches at one point.
Naked.
Neve understands the face scar.
So I think.
Go ahead.
Well, as soon as I see all of everyone, I would be setting Astera up kind of next to me and then stepping in front of her and drawing my sword, but in a very like protective way of like, I'm here and I'm ready. And would immediately be saying, please tell me you're not with Ro and that you know what the hell you're doing.
As soon as I see Inquisition emblem, I'm gonna unnock my bow and.
Would I recognize Ashara since she's been by the outpost?
Roll perception?
Hooray, I get to roll.
Insight?
Could be history.
Memory could
Give
be
me history,
intelligence.
please.
So, well, that is intelligence, isn't it? History is
History.
intelligence.
Intelligence. Yeah.
So what am I doing?
Roll intelligence.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll as well?
17.
So you would recognize Ashara.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll recognize her. Yes. Yes, I do. Even if I don't know her by name, I recognize her face.
Okay, so once I recognize Ashara, I bring the sword down, but I don't put it away. I'm waiting for an answer.
Delia is going to sort of drop her daggers a bit, in hand, but dropped.
Neve will not.
With the row part and be like, who?
Neve will not. Neve's on the defense.
I'm assuming you're being obvious about the Stelia, so I can see that you're making that facial expression of like, who you're talking about. Okay. So I'd be like, okay, I think that's my answer. And I'll sheath my sword and get back to helping Astera up. Are any of you healers? I was able to patch her up, but she needs a little bit of help to get back up to her normal.
Diani will immediately like weave her way through from the back.
I'm
following.
gonna, like, step in front of Diani and be like,
Yeah.
what is that thing? Like, what is that a demon?
That thing? Excuse me? Have you never seen a Canary before?
No, I
Clay
don't
is-
think
oh.
so.
Clay is flanking, or like up next to Diani to be there just to protect her, just in case. But it's like he
She's
knows
gonna
what Canary is, so it's
put
just
her
attacking
free
each other.
hand on
Left,
Bronwyn's
right, this
shoulder.
way.
Okay.
Does-
At this point, I would turn to Ashara because I know who she is and I trust her. Ashara, I don't know if you recognize me. I'm Lila. I'm the second in command at the outpost here. This is Astera. She's with me. She's a mage for the Inquisition. Can we please get some healing for her?
I'm gonna look at the rest of them and go, "It's okay, guys. Just calm down. They're okay."
Does
She's
Asira
gonna,
have the big
I will
horns and everything?
remove my arm from in front of Diani.
Oh yeah, Neve is scared of the horns. He's just like, okay.
I just put a hand on Neve's shoulder. And
Clay's
just,
still following closely.
it's okay. She's fine.
Diani will squeeze Bronwyn's shoulder and then continue to move up until she's close enough to do cure wounds instead of healing word, because cure wounds is better. And we'll cast that to heal. You can have 13 hit points. I don't know how hurt you are, but 13.
And
Well,
I'd already patched her up, so she's in. She would be okay mostly.
Yeah.
She would be stable and not bleeding out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then it is a touch spell, so Diani will have to like come up and just kind of awkwardly place a hand on her, very nervously, because I don't think that Diani has seen a Canary either, to be honest.
Lila would be holding on to her the
Yeah,
whole
like-
time.
I'm like hovering behind Diani.
I was gonna say Clay's been hovering the whole time as well.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna look at Lila and be like, "You haven't seen any children, have you?"
We haven't found any of them yet. We're looking too. I'm glad to know you already know about it. Where to start?
What children are you looking for?
The missing children. I got the report. Well, it was for the it was for the captain, but I looked at it anyways. We know about the children missing from the alienage. We went and talked to Ro, who it sounds like you don't know, who owns this mansion that we came through.
I'm gonna hold up the silver token.
Yeah, that would be it. And I pull out a from my thing, that's basically a similar token. He hired us to come and find the children and be able to seal this place up once we found them. I was hoping he was here for the kids. I'm a little less convinced, but...
Well, there's bodies with armor back there. That's got this.
I'm not surprised. We had some with us, and they went down pretty easily. We were supposed to stop it, but there are more darkspawn here than we were anticipating.
But she already went down that tunnel?
DM, I don't know where we've been.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where you are now, you're kind of between the two further caverns, and in this big cavern that Lila and Asira came from, there are 2 branching tunnels off to the left and right.
Have we already gone down one of them?
You came from the one from the left.
Okay. If you go down the left, you'll find some more bodies and more darkspawn. We haven't found any more of the children, though. We need to find them before we can close this up, but we've got to close this up. This is not safe to be in Denram.
Seems like we're going to the right then.
Whichever way you didn't come from, we'll have to go that way.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. I had superficial stuff, and I'm good.
I don't like these guys. I know why we're here. I know what we have to do. I know the importance of our mission. But I don't like this.
Eve, there are kids missing.
I know. They couldn't have been missing in any other place in the goddamn universe, could they? Okay.
Any other circumstances, I'd tell you to just head out if you're not comfortable. But I've seen how many darkspawn are down here down that tunnel. I'm not convinced the other one will be any better. So we need everyone we can get.
So we're going back to the other tunnel.
Whichever
the one you haven't cleared is where we should go.
Yeah.
Okay. Be ready, please. I'll do what I can, and Asira's a strong mage. It looks like, I'm assuming I would be able to tell pretty easily what kind of fighter everyone is.
Daggers.
It looks like a lot of you are, less frontline. And I'd pull out my shield and be like, if you let me take the lead, you can take care of them for me while I'm distracting them.
Okay. I like this. Yes, this is good.
I'm gonna scoff at that. Turn around and walk down the corridor.
Okay, but just to clarify, wouldn't my shield be about the size of Bronwyn?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I love that.
My axe is bigger than my body.
More tank.
That's fair.
Neve will look at Laya and just whisper on the as he's walking towards the front line. He'll just like whisper, I've seen this dwarf decapitate people and break their kneecaps.
Seen this dwarf decapitate ogres.
I mean, that's okay. And by the way, Lila then responds in full voice. Oh, I mean, that's fine. I just was looking at the majority of you. If you want to, did she say Bronwyn? Do you want to come with me in the front and we can go for it?
I'm already gone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've gone down the tunnel.
You need to run to catch
I'll
up.
catch up with her and we'll both be in the front. Thanks for telling me. And then I head off.
I would wink, but it just looks like I'm blinking. I've only got one eye.
Neve blinks and is just like,
that's exactly it. He's like,
I can finally
gotcha.
do it. Great.
And Lila would not understand. Just go.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. It's funny for me.
Ashara just sort of sighs like this is exactly why she avoided people in the Inquisition in the first place, and just like and follows down.
All right, so you guys are going down the tunnel.
I'm
clear.
going down that tunnel, baby.
All right. Well, I would
Marching.
recommend that you stop once you reach the next cavern.
Okay, I will stop and I will extend my warden senses.
Yeah. So there is. You come to this sort of oval-shaped cavern.
Is she in warden
there-
armor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is one that leads kind of up that you can sense darkspawn from that area. And then there's one that leads down and you also sense darkspawn there.
How many?
Roll perception.
I knew you were gonna tell me to do that. What is with the 10s today?
Uh-oh.
Perfectly average.
Absolutely average, yeah.
That is my third 10.
You can
that I've
tell
rolled
that
today.
there's more from the direction that leads up.
Okay.
So
Then I'll stop and wait for everyone to catch up and say either direction, darkspawn, but there's more this way than that one.
when Stelia catches up, she'd be like, are you a warden, I'm assuming, from your armor? Are you able to sense them then?
Yes.
Okay, so the question is, do we want to take on more of them or less of them? I'm not sure which is better. Just depends on where the kids are.
I'm
That's
gonna.
just my preference.
Less is always better. Less
I
is more in this
investigate?
case.
Yeah.
Can I investigate and see if there's any tracks of the children or any signs of the children in either direction?
Yeah, can I just investigate the tavern?
Yeah,
cavern.
roll-
Tavern.
A
The
tavern.
tavern!
Is there
Yes,
ant here?
there is a tavern in this cavern. It's a
Oh,
cavern.
right.
And there's a cavern in the
And
tavern.
the barkeep is a darkspawn Herlock, and
Oh,
he's
God.
just raised.
She's gonna walk
New
over,
topic,
she's
Mark.
gonna be like, 1 tankard of blight juice, please.
Give me 2. Let's go.
While they're doing that, can Lila check on Asira?
Yeah, well.
Is there
Everybody
actually a
involved in
tavern?
the team jokes and like tavern jokes, and
Oh my
Lila's
God.
just like, can I go and do something else?
I rolled a 15 for investigation, by the way.
I rolled a 14.
Okay.
Not a 10.
Not a 10. It's better.
You're on the way up.
So you can see the only footprints you see are very large ones leading into the cavern that leads up. Other than that, you don't see anything that points you towards the kids.
No sign of the kids. I vote for less.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
let's go for it. Seer, are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay. As long as you're sure. And I'm just going to take off down the one that they indicated was less.
I would like to
Alright.
say that Diani would normally follow Bronwyn, but she's actually going to stay fairly close to the other mage at this point, just in case.
Okay.
Does
Conversely,
Asira,
Delia will keep her distance from the other
I
man.
am hovering.
does Asira look like a Cerebus, or does she have her mouth sewn, or does she have like the armor on, or
No, I was gonna say she wouldn't at this point. So her she'd have the scarring from where it was. But no, she's definitely former Cerebos.
but she had it, so you can see
She
where
had
it
it.
was.
Yeah, you can see where it was.
Gnarly. Yeah, Neve is unsure why he's turned on, but
The point of conversation I came back to.
I love it.
Neve's just trying to figure everything out. He's just like, what is this newness? I've never felt it before. Interesting. I must explore it, but I'm afraid to in case I like it.
What
We
is
all love a
Delia suddenly do?
tall Kunari woman.
Just his inner monologue.
True.
I have a question that he wants to ask, but now is not the time.
I think this has awakened something in me.
If the moment comes up, I'll ask it. If it doesn't, I'll tell you all about it at the end of the stream.
Okay.
Don't let me forget.
All right, well, we going.
So
You going
y'all
down this
enter this cavern, and in the center is this deep pit with a stream of water that flows down into the pit as a sort of waterfall. And off to the far side, you see 3 genlocks and a Herlock elf or Herlock emissary.
A Genlock?
I'm assuming they've heard us, because Me.
Probably. You were very flanky, yes.
Yeah, what
Those
are they
brown
doing?
I don't know if you saw me laugh so hard at the entrance you gave me, Callie.
Well, I figured you've got a Canary leaning on you too. That's gonna add to it.
Well, and disadvantage on stealth. That's me.
Are they like poised for fighting? Are they just like
Yeah, do we roll initiative?
chilling on
Yeah,
guard?
roll initiative. I'm just trying to get my brushes set so I can do maps.
A -1 to initiative never helps.
Wait, everything just happened so fast. So there are Darkspawn.
Yes. There are 3 Genlocks.
And we're going
And
straight
it's a
into
weapon,
we're
Jerry.
going straight into initiative.
I mean, unless you want to try something else.
Well, no,
They
like
would have heard me.
I
They would've-
mean,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
They don't
no.
know, but they might not have heard you, but they heard me.
Well, so okay, so if we're entering this cavern, do they see us immediately?
They would, yes. They see you from across the pit. The pit is right at the center of the room. I am working on my map.
I mean, I said I was going first, so they might see me, and if the rest of you saw me get like clearly into rolling initiative, Callie might let you, I don't know, be stealthing in.
No, we can't. If initiative has already been called, then we're rolling initiative. I was just wondering about, because nothing was said. Like I didn't like. So we came out of a tunnel, and are we now in like an open room?
It is a big cavern. There's a tunnel entrance at the far side. In the center is a very deep pit with a stream running through it that kind of goes over it like a waterfall.
Oh, cool.
And then
Yeah,
at the
they
far
just
end,
found it
there's
already.
How far?
Genlocks and a Herlock emissary.
How
Cool.
far away are they from us?
Emissaries are scary.
Like 50 feet.
Oh shit! Yeah, I just remembered what an emissary is.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah, no, we be heading that one first.
Really, Neve? Really? It makes sense, but fuck's sake, boy. That's your initiative? How? Oh, it makes
Alright,
sense.
let me.
I just realized.
Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative while I get this set up.
Damn it, it makes so much sense, but I'm mad about it.
Here. It's the wrong channel. There we go.
I'm guessing Neve has like a plus something to his initiative roll, though, right?
Everybody does.
Everybody does.
Unless you're
Mine don't.
It's 0.
Everybody does.
I
Zero.
have -1.
That still counts as something that you add to your initiative.
Oh, okay, fair.
Even 0 is something that you add to your initiative. So everybody has something. Everybody has an initiative rule. It's just your dexterity modifier. And Neve's is a +4. And yet he's still only rolled an 11.
Ouch.
But it makes sense.
Better than me.
Let's.
You looked away, you bastard. I was like, ha 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 ha. You were just like, immune.
Sarah, what did you roll?
Too powerful.
It's doing the
Welcome,
thing.
Kermit.
Kermit's the best.
Hello,
I
Kermit.
love seeing Kermit's wee face. Because this is how we feel like most of the time going into initiative.
Mhm.
I'll get the music set up.
Come on, do your thing. Come on, procreate. Thank you. Okay. Let's get initiative. Asira,
12.
Ashara. What'd you say?
A 10.
10. Bronwyn,
15.
you got 20.
22.
22.
Jesus.
Julia,
18.
Yanni.
Clay is literally like, ah, me!
I'm feeling shown up by all these tanks. I have to make an effort.
Neve feels the exact opposite.
Alright, Diani.
22.
Oh
You
wow.
gotta prove that I'm
shit.
worth my wives.
Neve, you got what, a 14?
11.
11?
Thank you for thinking more of me.
I heard 14 somewhere. Nick?
No.
I also got 11.
11. And then I need to roll for some.
High five, Nick.
Guys.
Hey Eddie, can I give you a suggestion?
Always.
Well, the
If you
darkspawn
grab
rolled
the
14.
little, if you grab the little bar between where our portraits are and the screen share is, you can move it so that you can see all of our portraits.
Oh, wait. Say that one more time. Oh, I see it.
There's a little bar.
Oh my god!
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you for that tip.
You're welcome.
Just the tip.
Carly, do you need me mine?
Oh yeah. Why are you doing this? What'd you roll?
12. Well, I ended up with 12. I rolled 13.
Well, you weren't there yet, so we're good. Let's see. Oh, here's the next one I need to write down.
I realize I'm the only one out of you guys that can hear the music. Me and chat can hear the music, but
Wow.
if you
Lately,
want.
I've been adding an E to the end of Neve, and it's just.
Well,
Neve.
that's like he almost did have that E. No.
Neve.
It would still be pronounced Neve. That's how it's spelled. That's the alternative way of spelling it. If you flip the I and the E, and then put an E at the end, then Neve. Naive. Naive.
Naive.
Naive.
Naiva.
Naive. Right, hold on. Let me.
Sounds like the Barbie horse Hervé.
Here, guys. This is what we're listening to on
Big magic using one.
on chat. If you
The
on
different
stream,
letter.
if you wanna.
Can I be across the river from him? And then
You gotta be like within this area.
Yeah,
He
I
doesn't
mean, I
care.
just mean across
Like,
the river from him.
There.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, Diani, where do you want to be?
Question.
As long as you're on the clay side of the pit, you're cool.
It's the clay side. I love that.
Let's put me directly behind Clay.
Okie doke. We're gonna put Nathan here.
Oh God, I forgot he was still here.
I forgot that man existed.
Amelia, where do you
Yeah,
want to be?
Okay, I will go 5 squares above Clay, if that's okay. Yeah.
Alright, Bronwyn.
Put me as close to those bitches as you will let me be.
Okie doke.
Yes.
Put you there.
Okay.
Asira, where do you want to be?
I will go ahead. Oh, jeez. I guess I will kind of stick by Danny at the moment.
Diani?
Diani.
Diani.
Like there?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Clay feels great. having her
Lila?
there.
As close to the emissary specifically, but as close to them as you'll let her get. She was in front, so can he cross that water?
You can. It's shallow.
Okay. And is the lighter one the emissary?
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm gonna number them in a second. Ashara.
Probably right diagonal to where Nathan is. So but between the yellow and the purple.
Cool. Neve.
How I think I would be. I'm trying to decide what side I want to be on, but I think I would be down beside. Who's the dark green?
That's Clay.
Yeah. So if you put me 1 square below Lila, yeah. Get my feet wet.
And Nick.
Clean these boots. They're covered in taint.
I'll go I guess just somewhere around Delia.
In front or behind?
I'll go from behind so I can look at her fight.
Rogues do it from behind.
Okay. And then let me quick number these.
Why was I surprised that the word you picked was fight?
You know, I wanted to keep it classy on stream.
Oh, I do not want to keep it classy on stream.
Have we ever been classy on stream?
Mute
No.
Mike.
The order is Clay and Diani. So who wants to go first?
Rock, paper, scissors for it.
I have a dex of 17.
I have a dex. I don't know.
No, it's everyone.
14. So you actually can go first.
Why do your deck so high?
Yeah.
Because my strength is an 8.
She's flexible though. Okay,
It's-
sorry.
They get dex bonuses. I would like to move up next to Neve.
Okay.
He's just gonna shoot you a wee glance, just be like, like, here we go, and also stay safe.
And I would love to be able to see. There we go. Like in the water?
Yep.
Cool.
Splash, 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 splash.
And then I would like to plant my spiritual weapon,
Spiritual girlfriend?
spiritual
Okay.
girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
I have to count. Hold on.
Maybe someday spiritual wife.
Next to the emissary, is that how you say it?
Emissary.
How do you say it?
Emissary.
Like,
I'm bad at words.
You're fine.
there.
No, down.
Emissary.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Same with Scottish.
For my bonus action, and then I would like to cast Sacred Flame at it,
All right.
which is the
Stats.
dex save.
Oh yeah. Let me see what its dex is. That's a 7.
That fails.
Yeah.
10 points of damage.
Cool.
And it's
Okay.
been a while, and I need to ask: do I get to attack with my spiritual weapon after I cast
I'm
it? or-
pretty sure you do, but I'm just reading it right now. When you cast the spell, you make us. Yeah, you attack with it when you cast it. Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
was just looking up.
Thank you.
You're
'cause
very
I
welcome.
Could not remember. Math. 22 hit.
Where's its AC?
30. No, I'm joking. It's only 30.
That hits.
Another 6 points of damage, and then taking a leaf out of his book, she is going to wink at Neve.
Yeah. He's just gonna nod there, being like, "I see."
All
I
right.
see.
So
I like
this emissary, as you cast Sacred Flame on it, it kind of flinches with the brightness of the light and stumbles back a step. And as it's doing that, as it's distracted by that, Spectral Bronwyn comes down with her axe and just right on it.
Love it.
All right, then Clay.
Play. Okay. I will find actions for a reason.
I need to make sure I keep my pen, keep track of which pen it's for this thing.
You're gonna write all over that.
I'm gonna write all over my iPad with Expo marker.
All right. So let's see. Yeah. Sorry, she hummed. So wait, does that mean that I can throw it 60? It says 2060.
It means that
Yes.
you throw between 20 and 60, but if you throw
Oh, perfect.
if you throw over 60, you have to throw with disadvantage.
Okay, cool. Well, I have 2 hand axes, so I would like to throw 2 hand axes. Does that count as 2-weapon fighting?
Correct.
Okay, cool. So I would
Well,
take up.
It counts as main action, bonus action.
And that can both be throwing a hand axe?
If you, yeah. They're light weapons, right?
Yes. It would be like if
light.
you had 2 daggers. You
Yep.
throw one with your main action and throw your other with your bonus action.
Yep.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
then I'm going to do that.
But
So,
did you say you have 2 weapon fighting? Like, as in the thing 2 weapon fighting,
Actually,
or
yeah.
were you just asking for 2 weapon fighting in general?
I just wanted to make sure that I could throw both of them.
Yes, you can. Okay.
Okay. Yes. So that's a.
I would like to note
19?
that you are throwing around Lila.
I'm very proficient at this.
You would need to move, sweetheart. Move first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I move up.
Up where?
Thank you.
So stop in front of the stairs.
So I'm not throwing into you.
Lila doesn't get an axe to the back of the head.
Hey, it's so nice to meet you. First throw is I counted that out, it's a 19. And then I forgot what it was immediately. And the second throw is a 12
To hit?
to hit.
What was the first one again?
19.
That one hits, the second one does not.
Okay, so I throw them and wow. Thanks, I got 2 damage.
Cool. Which one was that at again?
The emissary.
The emissary.
Did you 2 damage?
2 damage.
Like, run it through. What did you roll in your dice?
Huh?
One.
A 1.
And you've got a
Yeah,
+1.
okay.
And I've got a +1.
Oh, sweetheart, that was such an adorable little 2. I was like, that can't be right, but no, it's very right.
Can I use the rest of my turn to scoot up and in front of Diani? I don't want to be. Here's the thing. Can Diani cast her on people? Then I would like to be in front of Diani, yes.
How deep is this water?
It's
It's
like
shallow.
ankle.
Oh.
So for you, it'll be like up your calves.
Oh, shut up.
Just a
No,
fact.
you can hear it.
Yeah, just
Difficult terrain for Bronwyn.
Just a fact.
All right, so you throw your first axe, and it goes whoop.
Whee!
Whoops.
Oh my god.
Whee!
I figured it out. There we go.
Nice, nice.
All right. So you throw your first axe, and it lodges itself right into the emissary's
Oh,
shoulder.
good. Fuck him.
And as it is like knocked back, your other axe just goes flying right past it and
Love
flanks
that.
on the floor.
Love it. Thank you.
All right, next is Nathan. I'm gonna use this
Good
one.
boy. That I keep forgetting about. That's a nice
He
roll.
rolled an 18 to hit. I should probably
Plus-
think about moving him.
something, right?
Yeah, but 18 hits a Genlock, however the
Okay.
fuck you say it.
Genlock.
Is it? I've
Yep.
heard it both ways, so I don't know.
Yeah, but Genlock is correct, so.
As
Okay.
Nathan starts to move, Ashara is gonna hiss at him. For the love of the gods, don't die.
I can't promise anything, love. So let's see, 1, 2, 3.
Dun dun da 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 da. As
Let's see what kind of weapons he has. Oh, good, he's got a short bow. He's gonna pull out his short bow, and he is going to fire it at the first Genlock. Sorry.
I wish that he was standing next to Ashara and he just gets out his wee short bow and Ashara's like, oh.
Awesome longbow.
He's a big guy. Let's see.
It would make it look shorter then if he's huge.
I know. It's +3. We'll use this
Oh,
D1.
They'll give the child's bow that she buys for Neva.
Neva's first bow!
Okay.
Plot
So
twist.
he pulls out this bow and fires a shot right into the first Genlock's shoulder. And this Genlock lets out a.
Whoa! Fucking hell, that Genlock is mad!
That is exactly what happened. It is very.
Jesus! That is one mad Genlock!
Setting its sights on him. Next up is Delia.
All right, Delia is going to use her movement and dash to get up to Genlock 1 and use action to swing with her sword.
Like there?
Yep.
Cool.
What's my number? Okay, 14 to hit.
That hits.
Sweet. Oh, drop one dice. 7 damage.
All right.
And that is Delia's turn.
Okay. You said with your sword?
Yeah, my short sword.
All right. You come charging up at it, and it is still very much pissed off, sights set on Nathan, and it's like kind of rears up like it's gonna charge, but as it's about to come down, it kind of comes onto your sword and lets out another barking round.
For flavor purposes, what I want to say is that whenever she uses her dash, she does like not a full baseball slide, but like slides in so that she has to
Heck yeah.
to her sword, and it is still going strong. Next up is Bronwyn the Beheader.
Breaker of knees.
Okay. So I don't think I can get over to them without using my action to sprint.
10, 15, 20, 25,
What's
30.
So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna just sprint my little leggies over. I want to be in that square between 1 and 2, and then as I sprint, I'm gonna go like down with my axe because I get a second action and go for number 2's knees.
Sweet.
Fucking yes. Excellent. Warriors are awesome. Warriors are great.
And I got a 22 to hit.
That hits.
All right. That is 10 damage to his knees.
All right.
Woohoo.
Specifically to his
You
knees.
pretty much take out his knees. It is very difficult for him to move at the moment.
Okay.
He kind of like almost topples on top of you, kind of thing. Anything else you want to do?
No, but if he falls on me, can I just throw him back into the pit?
You want to like suplex him?
She wants to Sparta him. This is Sparta!
Can you let her? This is part of him.
Roll.
You have to like
strength on that
Oh, hell
against
yeah.
me.
Just gotta scooch around.
I got a 22.
Well, I got an 8. So yeah, he
Yes.
falls on you, and you just kind of like, whoop, and he goes over the edge. You can hear it
Yes.
roaring, and it just kind of like fades and fades until.
I love that. He
Just look
falls
at
on you.
Diani. That's your wife.
I love that.
Scylla is visibly
really love
impressed.
Nice. He falls on you. You grab him around his waist and you hoist him up over your shoulder and just
him
hurl him.
over.
That's amazing. Fucking love that.
Alrighty. Next up, Asira and Lila both got the same thing. Who's got higher dex? I'm assuming it's Asira.
Definitely a Sierra.
So Asira's turn.
All right. So I'm in kind of a weird spot on the map. I did this to myself. So I don't really have. I can't just shoot something off right now where I'm at, right?
No, it depends what the range on it. What do you want to cast? Because you've easily got 120 range on that if you're wanting to cast like something 5, 10, 15,
Yeah,
20,
because I was
25,
gonna
30, 35, 40, 45.
cast Chill Touch.
Chill touch is not an actual touch range, right?
Correct.
What's the range on it, please?
The range is 120.
Yep, you've got easily 120.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Okay.
5, 10, 15,
Whoa,
20,
okay.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You can hit anyone. Like, you can even reach the emissary if you wanted.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll probably go for the emissary then.
Cool.
And do I need to roll an attack for that since it's a cantrip?
Yes,
or...
I believe, if you just let me get it, I believe Chill Touch is a melee spell attack or a range spell attack, but let me just confirm.
It's range.
Chill touch, I think, is melee.
I think it's melee too. You will make a no. It's range. We're both because it is at range. If it was a melee spell, you would have to be within melee range, so it makes sense. So you need to roll a melee ranged spell attack. So do you have your spell sheet there?
I do. Yes.
Now at the top of your spell sheet, there should be like a spell attack something or other. It should be like a +5 or a +6 or a +4.
Okay. In there. Oh, 4.
Excellent. So roll your d20 and add that +4.
Okay.
And then tell us what you get. This is really good if it hits.
Let's see. Uh, 13.
13 to hit, DM.
That misses.
Oh, okay.
So you fire off this spell, and
A
it
skeletal.
happens kind of just as Spectral Bronwyn collides with it, and it just kind of goes flying past its head into the wall behind it.
Can it freeze the river as it goes over it?
It's a
It does not.
skeletal hand that comes up from the ground, Callie.
Oh, is it?
It's a skeletal hand that comes up and is trying to grab the emissary.
Oh, well, in that
Interesting.
case, it just kind of pops up, like you can see the fingers coming up out of the ground, and it just kind of fizzles out.
Cool.
Fun.
Maybe you're not. You're still fatigued from your from being wounded before. Oh no! I'm
little
worried
bit, yeah.
about you. Oh no!
Sarah.
All right, do you want to do anything else?
You can still move. You have a bonus action. So you can, if you have any spells that are bonus actions, or if you want to, I don't know what weapons you have, but
That was a really good question. What weapons do? I don't have anything. I have unarmed, so I'd have to book it over there.
no, don't worry about
Um,
it. But
yeah.
basically for the rest of your turn now, you have movement, or you can just stay where you are.
I'm just gonna stay where I am right now.
Alright. Then it's Lila's turn.
So to get to the emissary, I'd have to use one of my actions to dash, right?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Nope, you would not. You can just use
What's
your
your-
movement.
What's your movement?
My movement's 30.
Oh,
Well, that's
5,
walking.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, yeah, you would need to use your movement. Your dash, sorry.
Do you have 2 actions?
20, 25,
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, so you can probably use your first to dash and then.
Okay. Yeah, right up in yes, right up in front of it.
Yeah.
And it already got knocked up. It's already got knocked. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just gonna get out my sword
10,
and
15,
take a slash
20,
at it.
25, 30, 35, 40.
You're gonna slash out with your sword?
Yup.
All right, roll to hit.
24.
That hits. What's the damage?
Please look.
How did I count to 40 and was like, nah, you wouldn't
8.
need your dash?
8.
I remember having a brain.
You slash at it with your sword, and it hits it, but as it's swinging down, it also...
Bada bing!
Hold on. I thought I turned that off. Okay. It also, as you're coming down, it also kind of hits Spectral Bronwyn, but she just seems completely unfazed. It just goes right through her. Nothing
Okay.
wrong. Alrighty. Do you want to do anything else?
Nah, I don't really have anything for bonus actions.
Alright, then. Neve and Nick, who's got the higher dex?
I think ours is the same.
It's the same.
You can
Then
go.
who wants to
You
go?
you can go first if you want. Ladies
I
first.
mean, okay. If you don't gotta pressure me.
I'm not going to pressure you. If you would prefer me to go first, if you would feel more comfortable, I will quite happily go first.
It's good. I was joking with you. I was joshing you.
Just double checking.
Alright, so I'm gonna use full movement, then dash to 1.
Like there?
If I could go on to be the opposite, yeah, there.
Cool.
And I'm gonna stab the boy.
Go for it. Stab the boy.
Stab the boy.
So that would be an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Heck yeah. So then damage would be. Gotta go over to my. Why am I on spells? I have no spells. That would be a 9 damage.
All right.
Don't forget, you should have sneak attacks.
Definitely should have sneak attack. Yep.
Oh.
Do not forget your sneak attack.
I do quite a lot.
First
So-
hit that hits, get sneak attack.
That'd be 4, 7.
I'm just gonna say he's
That'd be
done.
13 plus
He's
7.
done.
Heck yeah. Okay, so
We're gonna do it.
how I do it? I come up behind Delia, and then I like put my hand on her shoulder like a little, like do what's it called? Vaulting?
Yeah.
vaulting.
Yeah, like over her shoulder, and then like stab down as I do it.
Nice.
Oh!
A final
Nice.
anguished roar, and as blood is just soaking out around your blade, it just kind of slumps.
Woo!
And it is done for. Where's my eraser? I'm already on it.
Did Delia see me do that?
You said you came up behind me, right?
I vaulted over your shoulder. Come on, that has to be impressive.
Yeah, of course I saw you do it.
All right. Do you want to do anything else?
Yay.
Nah, I just feel cool.
As you should.
As you fucking should.
All right,
Love that.
Neve.
Because all of this is all happening at the same time, as Diani winks at Neve, Neve's just going to look at her and be like, and then he's going to, it's weird because like he's looking at Diani, and as she winks at him and he's looking at and laughing at her, he goes from, you know, that playful Neve to business Neve, and he scoots down and sprints, his boots kicking up all of that water. He's going to dash. He's going to use his bonus action to dash all the way on the back of the emissary. Quick as a flash. Maybe even like, even though he doesn't have to, he'll like move around Spectral Branwen rather than through her. And I will stab at this fucker with my vicious dagger.
Mm-hmm.
I used my bonus wait, no, hold on. Cunning action. Yeah. I used my cunning action, which is my bonus action to dash, so I'm just going to attack him once. But with advantage. Oh god. Oh no! I know that doesn't hit. I know that doesn't hit. Oh no. All right. I rolled a 13.
Yep, that does not hit.
Cool.
You come sprinting up, and it does see you as you move around, skirt around Spectral Bronwyn, and as you come up to stab it, its hand comes out and grabs your wrist.
Oh.
I would like to seduce it.
I mean, I guess. Try for it.
Skin contact means seduction.
Are you only allowed to say like our characters say something on our turn?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what.
Say
So
something
I can't have her say
right
something right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If the attention is turned to Neve for a second, she's gonna like war cry, bellow at the emissary to try to get the attention back on her.
No, it's.
Hey, let her.
He's
let him
grabbing onto it, but
let
he
him
does
seduce
glance
her.
back at you.
Okay.
Let him seduce it.
That no. She wouldn't even understand what he's trying to do, to be honest with
Love
you.
is love. Love is
Love.
Whether you're darkspawn or an elf.
Eddie, what did you roll?
No, I'm not gonna roll. It's fine.
Oh,
Okay. I will have you make a Constitution save for me.
You gotta get
Gross.
the tank. Gonna get the tank.
Well, I rolled a fucking 5.
Okay.
Oh, no. Guys. Don't make me
Alright, do
so
you want to do
fucking
anything
worried.
else?
There's literally nothing else I can do.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit and sulk.
It's Ashara's turn.
I'm gonna move on the other side of Nathan. So that I
Like
don't-
here or further up?
Diagonal, so next one over. Yep, right there.
Cool.
I'm just gonna quickly glance at his short bow and kind of smirk as
Tiny baby bow.
as I draw back on my vicious bow, and then I'm gonna fire my first shot at the emissary.
Okay.
Natural fucking 20.
Yep.
Shit, damage. No, those aren't the right ones. I want D8. I grabbed my D6s. That's not the right one.
No.
25 points of damage.
Alright.
Yes.
That's the first shot.
That's the first shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, I have 2 shots. Oh wait, hold on. There is 2. I do get 2 extra D6 on the natural 20. Extra 6 points of damage. Radiant. No, just regular 2d6 of damage on a natural 20. So yeah. So there was that other 6 points of damage. That's the first shot. Second shot.
Oh, that was just the first shot.
Yeah, that was the first shot, but the
Oh.
second shot was a natural 1.
Oh.
Alright. So as you fire your first shot, as it is just about to leave your fingertips, the arrow lights up with electricity, and as it shoots across over into the emissary, it kind of explodes as it hits. And the second one, it just kind of, there's like a slight fizzle to it, and it just kind of right into the pit.
Yeah, my like just sort of like shaking the finger. Like after the first was like, what the fuck?
And Nathan just looks over at you and he's like, very nice, well done.
He's my boyfriend. Stop flirting.
I just look at Nathan and I grin.
Alright, do you want to do anything else?
No, I'm quite. Actually, no. No, I'm good where I am.
Alright. Now it's time for the dark spawn. Number 3 is going to charge up at Bronwyn, pissed off because of what she did.
At me.
Charges up. Where's my... Oh, there it is. I'm guessing a 16 doesn't hit you.
No.
Okay. He swings at you, and it misses. It swings at you, overestimates how tall you are, and just right over your head.
Love it.
The emissary, it's got Neve's wrist in hand. He is going to attack you with... What spells do I have here? Because these are Dragon Age spells and not 5e spells.
Hallie, would he be considered within 5 feet of me?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Wait, Neve or the emissary?
Neve.
No.
No.
Dang it.
Each
Okay.
square is 5 feet.
Okay.
So the square you are in, that is a 5-foot square.
Okay.
I am going to cast Drain Life. Make a Constitution save. That is a failed save.
I know.
Game of tens.
So, let's see. Wow.
Good thing I brought grapes.
Well, luckily I rolled a 1, so you only take 5 damage, but it also heals 5 damage. So as it is holding onto you, you can kind of see this green glow come out of its hand as it begins to suck some of your energy from you, and you're already feeling a little sluggish from your first battle. And
You know,
this time, it just kind of.
if he wanted to suck something so badly, I mean, he just had to ask.
Are you using him anyways, I see.
All right, so back to the top is Diani.
I'm gonna start with swinging the spiritual weapon.
All right,
20.
that hits.
Hold on a second. I'm stupid.
No, you're not.
No.
6 points to that.
Oh, hello there. Hey, no, stop it. You cannot have fish.
She just likes to look at it.
And then I guess I will Sacred Flame it again.
All right.
So it was 6 damage for the spiritual weapon, and then it has to roll a dex save.
Yeah. Where's my d20? You said a dex save?
Mhm.
I got a 12.
Nope.
All right.
12 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, fuck. Sorry. I didn't expect that. I just
Get him!
I'd like to step around Clay and
Alright.
kind of shoot between Spiritual Bronwyn and Lila. Like see it grab Neve and shoot it in the back.
All right. As you do that, despite it being more of a light spell that I have learned over the course of our sessions, it does erupt into flames.
Nice.
And it lets out this loud, piercing cry as it just kind of disintegrates and falls down to the ground. Do you want to do anything else?
I would like to use the rest of my movement, which is 30 feet, to get up kind of behind Lila so I can see, to get closer to 3.
Like there?
Yeah, that works.
Cool.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Play.
Tis your turn. Where you go?
Stop it,
Ah.
baby.
Ah!
What did you do to me?
It just highlighted more things than I wanted.
Okay,
Little child.
so since 3 is the only one left, I would like to. No, you cannot.
While you think about it, I will show her off.
You can show her off. Oops, I rolled something. I think I can just. Hey, so okay. I have a longbow.
You sure do. Are you proficient in that?
I am!
Wow.
Somehow. In longsword and longbow. I didn't understand that at all. Sir,
Plays a long boy.
Clay is the opposite of a longbow, unfortunately.
Blaze is still bigger than Nathan's.
Bow is probably. So I would like to shoot with my longbow.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pop a.
So you're not gonna.
Nope. That's
I went through all that trouble.
It's
Do
not
appreciate the
telling me what else I get out of it, so it's 18. 23.
23.
Yeah, that hits.
I got a notification. It's a 23.
Oh, thank you. It's not telling me what I'm getting. And so that's a 5 damage.
Okay.
And I can only do that once.
Yeah, you sure can. Alright, you fire this arrow and it turns its attention from Bronwyn
Nice.
to you.
I flip it off. I'm like so far back. I'm across the entire pit
You
and
flip it off and it growls and flips. And he's like, do you want to do anything else?
I can't really, and so I'm just gonna chill out there, I guess.
Then it is Nathan's turn. He's going to try again with his bow because that seems to be kind of working for him. That's gonna miss.
It's not
So
working.
he loads up this bow and he leans over to Ashar and he's like, check this shit out. And he fires it, and it like lands just at the Genlock's feet. And
I
he's like,
just I pat him on the shoulder very patronizingly.
at least mine didn't go into the pit.
My first shot hit.
Yes, with that lightning thing you do, I saw. Don't need to rub it in. Next is Stelia's turn.
Okay. Quick question from earlier. I thought you had said that Genlock 3 had moved up to Bronwyn. Did they not move it at all that time?
I can move it. I'm cool with that. I was thinking about that during my turn, or during this last turn. That is not right. Try that again now that he's a little warped. So he's like there-ish.
Okay,
No, bring it back down.
That's actually great because that puts him within 5 feet. So that is a natural 17 to hit.
That hits.
Sneak attack, baby.
Fucker. Fucker?
My ankles are broken.
15 plus. Wait, hang on. Oh wait, I forgot. It's extra. Okay, so 13 for sneak attack, and then I got one more to roll.
Okay.
That is 20 points of damage. Oh my god.
Whoa!
Kill it.
Kill
Oh,
this
just-
bitch.
My ankle pop back in, please.
How do you want to do it?
First off, since Nick took out Genlock 1, Delia's gonna be like, nice, and run up to the Genlock that is kind of getting its attention split between these two archers. And since Clay was the last one to hit it, I'm gonna kind of go in like into the shoulders.
You do this, and it's kind of like whips around trying to get you off, but the blood is just coming out. You hit an artery, and it just kind of gross.
Oh no.
And that is combat.
Woo!
As soon as the last one is down, Lila's gonna be like, well, that was disappointing. I didn't even get to kill anything. You guys are good.
I want to turn to Nathan.
At least you hit something.
I want to turn to Nathan, as I'm assuming he's putting away his little bow, and I'm just gonna be like, if you die, can I give that to my little sister?
If I die, you can have whatever you want.
Like Nick's heart?
Oh, and
Like
then I'm
Nick's
gonna
hand in
wish-
marriage?
I mean, hell yeah, but okay.
Would we be able to hear Ashara saying something?
Oh, she didn't hide it. She was teasing him openly.
Nice.
Lila's gonna turn and say, what kind of arrows are those that explode like that?
She just shrugs. It just started doing that. I have no idea what's going on.
What? Okay. Normally I know what my weapons do, but all right.
Yeah, I normally know what my weapons do too, but occasionally that happens. I guess I'm very confused about it, but now's not the time to worry about it.
That's not normal?
I mean, did you get your bow and chip or something?
No, I look at Clay, but kind of like, no, that's not normal.
That's not the arrow I gave you?
No, that wasn't. I still have the arrow you gave me. I'm saving that for a special occasion.
I thought that was totally normal. Nobody seemed to say anything about it.
I just decided it wasn't important right now. We have
That's
other
not a
things.
Dalish thing?
Maybe for a mage?
There's so much of
It's
this
a
stuff.
bow.
Clay has just assumed that it was normal the whole time because nobody reacted to it. Everybody was just like, that's cool, light, nice, love it.
Yeah. No one was
Well-
around when Ashara had it happen the first time. Like, she was off away from the rest of the party, so yeah.
I think we all just assumed that Ashara could do that. Like,
Ashara,
everyone's just like, oh, okay.
that's just an Asharism, so.
Yeah,
Well-
not a mage.
Okay, well, Ashara, you're right. We should probably be focused on what we're doing. We can deal with that later. You can show me how. So one of you who's a tracker type, do you see footprints or anything?
Can I search the remaining bodies that were not flung into the pit to see if
Can I
they have
get-
anything on them?
Can I get
Sure.
my hand axes back?
While Bronwyn does that, I'm gonna skirt far around the pit, and away from the water portion of it, just like take a long way around and look for any signs of our kids.
All right.
Did anyone get hurt?
I'm good. I'm gonna help Ashara, so
Excellent.
roll yours with advantage, please.
No one's hurt. Everyone's okay.
I'll be fine.
22 on investigation.
Okay.
Thank you.
You were looking for kid evidence again?
Yeah.
You do see towards, so at the opposite side of the cavern where you guys came in, there's another entrance, exit, whatever it is, tunnel. And stuck to one of the stalagmites. Trying to remember which is which. Stalagmites, there is a bit of torn fabric that is stuck on the stalagmite. And it's kind of like a soft flannel, something that someone of a poorer status would probably wear. There are also some little footprints leading further into the tunnel, followed by some larger ones.
Would they just be dwarfs or are they kids for sure? Are they dwarf sized little or are they kid sized
They're
little?
slightly smaller than your own feet.
Okay.
And then the big ones are like twice the size of your feet because you
Well, yeah.
have little feet.
Did I find anything on the bodies?
You found, well, first of all, I'm going to have you roll a Constitution
No.
save.
Me?
Brahma?
Oh no, never mind. I forget that you're
I can't do this.
Special.
fine. I should probably erase you from my blight check mark list. There we go. You don't have the, well, you already have the plate, but you know. Let's see. You find a bag with 25 gold in it
Okay.
and a rusty old dagger that looks like it could have belonged to a warden.
Okay.
It's not anything like super recognizable. It's just like
Yeah.
standard issue gear.
Okay. But it's like warden standard issue.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to roll the two or three remaining bodies into the pit.
All right. The one disintegrated, so there's only 2 left to roll in.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna roll the 2 in.
Cool.
I'm gonna just sort of let out a short whistle and to get everyone's attention and point towards the cavern. Kids pass this way.
I'm gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Do I recognize the fabric?
You do recognize it. It is something that she would have given to the little boys to wear. It's like whatever she has on hand that she typically gives the boys.
Nick's pushing past whoever's in front and going down first.
Oh, I am immediately following.
Yeah, we're all following.
This is gonna be stupid, but can she roll a strength check to push past me?
Oh,
No,
Not
Ashara's gonna grab Lila on the shoulder. And
Okay, I would react to
just
that. That's
give
fair.
her a look, kind of like, mm-mm.
Not today.
All right, just step to the side, be like, okay, what's happening here? I don't know why we're letting the tiny thing go first.
All right. So you guys continue through the caverns. It's kind of like a winding, very wide tunnel. Bronwyn, you don't really sense anything, but you are able to tell that you are getting deeper and deeper into underground. At one point, it sounds like there's rushing water overhead of you. And as you continue, you come up to this room that opens up to a staircase that leads even further down to a balcony that overlooks this huge crevice in the ground. Off to the side, there is a large, well, not really large, but a typical sized dwarven elevator system that looks like there's nothing really wrong with it. Little rusty, kind of what you would expect for being in the deep roads for an undisclosed amount of time. What do you want to do?
And I want to further inspect the elevator system to
Alright.
see if I think it's safe.
would Clay probably need to check it too, since he's a
Yeah, artificer.
Yeah.
I could go help. I go. I pull out my WD-40. Pull out my WD-40 and a wrench, and I'm like, "Let's go."
All right. You roll investigation, both of you.
Oh, I'm gonna do this one. I got this.
There's dice right in
I
front of you.
know.
I just look at the
That's
thing and
nothing.
I'm like, oh fuck no.
I got a 15.
Okay. And what'd
I'm
you get?
getting an investigation. 15.
Okay. So, upon further inspection, you both just kind of look at it. It is a little rusty, a little rickety, but it looks like it'll hold all of you.
With a little WD-40 and duct tape can do anything.
Which unfortunately you have neither.
I feel like he would have the equivalent of WD-40.
What, a bottle of oil?
Yeah, sure.
All right. You guys want to head down?
Look, I don't love the idea of going any deeper. I don't want to go down any deeper here. We don't need to clear out the whole deep roads unless we know the kids are down there. Do we have any sign that the kids went down this elevator?
I'm getting on the elevator and I look at her and I say, "You don't have to come."
She rolls her eyes and immediately follows.
Do we know where the kids are? Did we see any sign of the kids in
This was just a straight up tunnel, basically. There were no
Yeah, there
branches.
was no other way.
Only leading here.
Okay. So
Okay.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So unless they went over the edge, there's no other way they could have gone.
Okay.
While we are going down the elevator, Abby's gonna be right back.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is a good point to take a break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
If you
sure.
want to do
Yeah.
your thing.
Yep. I will set up the giveaway. Give me 1 second. I've just poured everything out. I need to put it all back. Okay, right, guys. We're gonna go take a break. Whilst we're running the break, there will be a giveaway going. So if you want to win yourself $30 to spend at krakendice.com, remember that you need to go and have an email address registered at krakendice.com for you to receive your store credit. But if you have any questions or anything, please don't be afraid to ask Jen, my mod, in chat. We will be back in about 5 or 10 minutes to announce the winner. Please be here to when we announce the winner, because like people have started vanishing when we announce the winner, and if you're not here to receive your winnings, then we will just draw someone again until we get someone. Spiral Phoenixes. All right, so the that's it active. Get ready. Like I say, if you have any questions, ask our mod, and we will be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Hello. All right, this is your last chance to get in on the giveaway before we announce our winner. So hit ! Dice in chat now. Hi, how are you, Curse Wolf? Then we'll just get right back into the story.
On the spooky elevator.
You're not late. Just arrive whenever you want. It's all good. There's no such thing as late. All right, we're closing the entries now. All right, good luck, everybody. This week's winner of $30 to spend at Kraken Dice. And remember to keep your whispers open because my mod will whisper you how to go and claim your $30. This week's winner is... Thank you for that drum roll, Lily. Sorceress! Are you in chat? Sorceress, sorceress, I'm a Rosa, I'm a Rosa. Congratulations. Yay! Check your whispers. Jen will be in contact with you. Don't worry if you didn't win anything. Our Patreons have a chance to win things on Thursday, so if you want to consider becoming a Patreon, then I give one of my Patreons at random $30 to spend every Thursday. And I will be doing our giveaway on my regular stream on Thursday as well for another chance to win. So don't worry if you didn't win this time. There'll be plenty more to come in the future. Thank you for waiting. Let's get right back into it. Pass back over to Callie.
All right, so all of you get on this lift, and the chains kind of lurch, and then just the clanking, cranking of it as it lowers you further and deeper into the earth. It finally comes to a stop at the base of a large cavern. In the entrance of this area, there's a big carved archway right before you, lit up by torches on either side. It's very clear that this is like dwarven architecture.
Cool.
And it only leads forward.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Everyone going?
Yeah. Weapons out, just in case.
How was my senses?
The torches that are lit up on the sides of the arch, there's like a and they turn to balefire.
I like that.
Is Nick still trying to be the lead?
Try and stop her.
I was gonna say something. I know you seem invested in this, but I have this shield, and I think it might be a good idea if I'm in front.
Nick keeps going.
Laugh follows.
Callie, are the torches like bolted? Could we take?
You could take one, yeah.
I'm gonna take one. Does it still stay Veilfire?
It does.
Ooh.
Okay, we're gonna carry a Veilfire torch with us for a little.
Wow, that's intelligent.
Sure. Do you want me to take that so that you have both hands for your bow?
Sure. And I'll pass it over to Diani.
Now the mage has the Veilfire, as it should be.
All right, you head forth through the archway. It's kind of like a hallway type deal, and it opens up into a sort of. So y'all know in Origins where it just kind of like Orzammar opens up, and there's that area where you can like go forward into the proving grounds or go off to the side, it's like that. Very open, very big. It looks like it would have been like the center of like where all of the merchants would have set up their stalls and such. There are a few skeletons laying around. Some of them
Spooky.
look like they are wearing what you saw the other people wearing, the last bodies you saw.
Are they human bodies?
They are. But they have definitely been there for a very long time.
So they're not much what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Can I look at? So they're dressed the same way as the people with the symbol were. Can I look and see if they have any kind of talisman token with them?
Full investigation.
Okay. Sorry, the weird noises of my dogs play fighting. Investigation.
So we're in like a tie, right?
That's a 7.
Okay, you don't really find anything. You can basically just tell that the armor is a little older, slightly outdated, but it is still pretty much the same thing that those guys are wearing.
I'm just gonna shout out. I'm a little concerned that this guy actually, Sierra, I'm gonna turn to you and say, Sierra, I think that guy was full on lying about just finding this. These look like the same dudes. If this is his family home, I think they might have known about this entrance for a while.
I think that there's maybe some information that you should fill us in on.
Oh,
what all do you know about?
Sorry. I probably know about the Sam Zashara, except for we got told someone approached the scouts who were asking about these missing kids, and his name was in the report. So we went and asked him, and just had a short conversation. He said that this is his family home. They were trying to fix it up, and they discovered this entrance. And we offered to help find the kids that he'd said were down here that had gotten lost before we sealed it up. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little more extensive than he thought, I think.
Yeah. Apparently.
But he made it sound like he just found this entrance, and if there's people here that look to be, I don't know, maybe his father sent down, I think they've known about this for a while then.
The question is, what were they doing here?
I have no idea.
DM, just real quick question out of character because I can't remember or not. I know that Ashara approached the scouts about the missing children, but I don't recall name dropping anything other than the fact that they were missing.
There were no names for the kids.
But I had, okay, I couldn't remember if I had information on like who.
Like, you know which of Nick's kids are missing, but that's
it. No, but I mean like in the report that Lila is mentioning, because they talked to someone that I don't remember.
They talked to Davis Rowe. He is the guy that was mentioned in the letter that you guys found on that guy when you were ambushed.
Okay. All right, thank you. Thank you for clearing that up. I couldn't remember who that was. Okay.
So are we like in an abandoned tide?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
I just like roll investigation? Like.
Yeah, roll.
Can I look for any more stuff for the kids?
Yeah.
R.I.P. I got yet another 10.
21.
All right. Bronwyn, you don't really find anything out of the ordinary. But Ashara, as you're looking around, you notice that there are large scuff marks in the dust on the floor and in the dirt. There's some frayed ropes that look fairly fresh that are tied to one of the pillars. And there is, if you look closely, there is some blood spatter on that column, that pillar.
I don't like that at all.
And where, like, what direction are the scuff marks?
They are leading back out the way that you guys came. So this room that you're in, it pretty much, like, there's a way forward, and then it branches off to the sides, like right at the end of the hall. Thank you.
So there's 3 ways we could go?
There is, you have to go forward, but then this way forward branches.
Okay, so there's 2 ways.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go walk forward and look and see which way looks to be a good way to go.
You go forward through this area, and when it branches, you can see one leads to a hall that turns a corner, and the other one leads into an open room.
Okay, what were the kids down here for then? I think we've been, Asira and I have been entirely misled, I think, about what's happening here. But I have no idea what the kids were here for then.
They're using them to bring up goods, treasures, anything that can be sold.
The fuck? How do you know that? What happened?
The bitch at the orphanage is selling kids or using them to come down here. They're stealing elven children from the alienage. Adults can't fit through the small way that we came through, but kids could. We came through a small crack in the wall. I can only assume
a crack in the wall?
Yeah, we
Left, if you would. A crevice.
A crevice. Yeah, we came through an interesting entrance, but
Came through a crevice to get the tape.
Yeah.
But we fought off a couple of, I don't know, bandits, something or other, and all I know is that we came through a small opening in the wall that children could fit through. I'm not exactly the tallest person, so it wasn't too hard to get through.
So who is sending them in here? This orphanage person?
I just sort of glance at Nick.
She sold them to someone who was doing it.
Well, first question is the orphanage woman dealt with?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
All right, that's on the to-do list. Who is she selling them to?
It was this dude that we just killed, wasn't it? He worked for the.
Yeah.
Do we have a name?
You sure do. I just said it.
Ro? He worked for Ro?
Okay, kill Ro. Kill bitch from orphanage. Okay.
Okay, so Ro is the one who named them down here. Great. I feel like a fucking idiot because Okay. Well, so then we don't need to be looking for where the Darkspawn are. We need to be looking for where would the kids be sent to find gold or whatever.
I
So
just sort of look at her and like, were the children not your first priority?
I didn't know where they would be. I thought they would just be exploring or something. That's what he made it sound like.
Yeah, he made it sound like they just wandered into the house for fun and found.
And you
a way in
believe
there.
that?
And yeah,
I just sort of cartoon
look at,
popcorn.
I don't so much look at Sarah as if she's stupid, but I look at Lila as if she is the dumbest human I have ever met.
I was not paying attention to him, clearly. I was too worried about getting his information. I thought he was a source and not a problem.
When you got this information to go in and to investigate, you said that it wasn't even meant for you. It was meant for your captain. Why did you have that information?
The captain doesn't really do much. That's kind of why I was sent to Denerim. I get to run things without having to actually run things. It works for me. So I can take care of problems, but not have to be the one in charge making all the decisions. So he knows that's the deal we have. I read his reports on his desk and I deal with what I think needs to be dealt with and I leave his letters for him.
This is badly organized.
Welcome to nobility. Welcome to leadership positions.
I just mutter and be like, the captain better not be fucking in on this.
Ooh, I'll fucking murder him.
You won't get
I'll make a deal. We'll do it together. Which way looks more, do we think, enticing?
Which way doesn't have Darkspawn? Darkspawn locator.
Well, but if there's kids where the Darkspawn are, we want to go where the Darkspawn are if the kids are there.
Well, so what can I sense? And also, if one of them is just like an open room, can I just peek in there and
the open room
look?
where Nick went?
Yeah, did Nick go in the open room?
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna head to one of the ways because they were taking too long for Nick, so probably headed to one of them if nobody was paying attention.
So if you peek into the open room, you see that it once was like a big hall like they have in the Deep Roads, but it has caved in. There are a few bodies stuck beneath the rubble that look like they're wearing similar things to the bodies you found in this initial room. But other than that, it's basically just rubble.
How old are the bodies?
Okay.
Ish.
About the same as the other ones.
Not fresh.
So not fresh. Okay. So we shouldn't have to worry about the kids being there. So
Yeah.
different room?
Nick's
I
gonna
would
head
like-
down the
I
other
would
way.
like to further inspect that, because if there are gaps that children could crawl through,
Yeah.
Roll investigation.
I would also like to.
They're doing that. Whichever way Nick goes, I'm going with her.
Can I
Split
help?
the
there's three
party!
ways,
Split
yes.
the party! Split the party!
There's 3 ways, yes?
No,
we gonna
well,
do three-way?
technically yes. There's the way we came in, and then the one with the room and the one with the hall that turns a corner. So there's technically 3, but we've been down 1.
Okay, but you guys are going down another. Lila's going to take the third. Not go very far, but start going down.
All right,
I
so
thought
you're
there's only 2.
investigating the rubble.
Yes. Do I roll myself or do I
Are you
assist
assisting? What do you want to
Bronwyn?
do?
I would assist Bronwyn. Because I know very little about caves, but she should.
18.
Woo!
Okay.
Thank goodness.
Thank you, because without that assist, I rolled a 7.
Yeah. You don't see any gaps that anyone could really fit through, but you do notice that there are some footprints, disturbances in the dust that kind of layers the floor that look fairly recent.
Do they look like child marks or adult marks?
They are both.
But there's like nothing else in the
There's
room.
nothing else in there, no.
Okay. Scootaloo back to the rest of the group.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys make your way down the hall and into another big cavernous room. There are yes.
Did Lila come with us, or is Lila really going down the third path?
I started down. I didn't go very far, but I want to start
Wait.
down it and see what's there.
Yeah.
But didn't you say there was a one path forward that split into 2 directions?
That was where you went. There was the room and the hallway.
I thought there were 3. So
The
there's only
third
2.
way is the way that we came from the elevator.
Then never
It's like-
mind, I'm with the party. I got confused.
Okay, then we're all together again. Thank goodness. I was gonna
Okay.
say, I was like, Lila,
Wanted to
go
clarify.
I have no sense of direction.
Okay, so
I'm the dwarf. I got you.
you're in this big cavernous room. Do I have an actual description? I do not. Okay. You're in this big cavernous room. To the left and right, there are, well, ahead of you and to the right, there's a door on either wall. Off to the left, there is an open tunnel that leads off.
Callie's
Maker's
trying to
breath,
get me to
this is a
seduce the
maze.
door. I'm gonna seduce the door, Callie.
Which door?
Can we try and see which door is on? Are either the doors unlocked?
You could try them.
I would like to try
Yes.
them.
Which one?
I'm gonna try the other one.
I try one. Nick
The one
tries the other.
ahead or the one to?
One's closest.
So the one to the right.
Yeah.
That door.
Is the opener of
One
doors.
opens very easily. It just opens right up.
Can I?
These
see-
doors look like dwarven, right? They don't. This doesn't look
Yeah.
like a. Okay.
It's all dwarven.
I open the door. I glance down it. I close the door. I say, "This one's just to a hallway." To the
Oh,
rest of
good.
the-
More hallways.
Nick, you try your door and the handle doesn't budge.
You gotta seduce it harder.
I'm gonna say, do you need some help there?
Nick is a god at doors.
Nick is the door master.
It's a stone door. A stone door, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then never mind. I didn't say that. I was saying a wooden door for a second.
Okay. I check out this door. In whatever way you want to pick, Callie. I check out the door, and
Check it out. Is that a charisma?
no.
Know that this door is locked. It's not being blocked by anything. It's just straight up locked.
And it has where I could pick it.
Does it seem like the
Try.
kind of door
I try
that
pick.
has a puzzle? Or a kind of
There's
door
no
that has
hole on the door. It's just a regular old lock.
Can we have a lineup of rogues ready to try and pick the door?
I go try
Is
to
it-
pick the door.
Let's
Like
run
the
a lineup
lock
this
is
thing.
a part of the door, right? Not a separate thing. Like
Yeah.
I couldn't smash the lock.
No, it's part of the
Okay.
door.
I mean, I'm happy to listen to the door and tell Nick what we're doing to assist.
I
Yeah, I would
love you
also
help
like to
me.
try and assist.
Okay. So, first one. So, what was it? The highest would have been a 14. So
Okay.
not very good.
You try to pick this lock. Your first time around, it snaps your pick.
I'm about to punch a wall again. I'm about to break my hand again.
I
Oh
hand
no!
the
So it
pick
gives you
up.
a pick. You
Before
break
you
that
break your
one.
hand.
Delia gives you a pick. And you get it open.
Okay, I'm not gonna break my hand this time.
Woo!
It's open.
Yeah, it could have had another hand kissing moment.
This door opens and it reveals another hall, but at the far end you can see torchlight and shadows moving. Bronwyn, you do sense darkspawn.
I tell everyone that immediately.
The motherfuckerest. Okay.
Do I need to roll to sense like how many?
Yeah. Roll perception.
I can do that.
Is there any way that I can like put a so the door opens inward, the one that I checked earlier? Can I like put a chair up against it so that nothing can come into the room? Or
You didn't need to
You have a
check,
chair?
I
so-
didn't want to check the hallway. The other
If you
hallway is
want
more
to.
interesting.
Yeah.
I just want to block the other hallway to make sure nothing comes around
You'd
the
have to
back.
find like a rock.
I got it.
in the dark. Damn.
While they were doing the lock picking, can I just check the entrance of that other tunnel?
Yeah, so you go down that tunnel.
Tunnel.
I can't speak.
Neither can I.
You turn the corner, and you see that there is another cave in there.
Oh,
A cave in?
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn computer.
Did you get Bronwyn?
Computer shit.
I got 12. Well.
You sense that there are more than there were in the last room that you fought Darkspawn in.
Damn.
I'm telling everyone there is a mid-sized group of darkspawn.
Weapons out.
Shink shink.
I'll be honest, I am not good at going in quietly. So if any of you are wanting to stealth, you should go and I should wait.
Hold on. First of all, is there any evidence of the children going down that tunnel?
Good question.
There is not.
I look over at the other door. Is there any evidence of the children going down that tunnel?
Let me look at my thing. There are some scuffled footmarks. Again, multiple sizes.
In the other, not
In the one,
Yeah,
the untorched one.
the untorched one.
I vote
Make
we
an investigation.
shut that door
Yeah, let's go.
and maybe go down this one. There's some small footprints over here.
I agree, but let's
You
just
do?
remember that
Then-
darkspawn don't lock doors.
Yeah,
Oh.
but if Darkspawn were that way and the door's locked from,
They may have
Someone-
locked it.
they may have locked the door. Yeah, they might have locked the door to keep the Darkspawn from coming to them.
Can we relock the door? Do we have that skill?
Yeah.
I'm just saying we could at least investigate this one first. Bronwyn, do you sense anything down this tunnel? Or is
DM, do
it-
I see anything down that tunnel?
Can we just go on and investigate really quick? Did she sense anything? Did she sense Darkspawn down the unlit tunnel?
No.
Okay. So
The
there's no
other
Darkspawn
tunnel?
in there. Can we just?
We
No,
could
so let's
just
let's check
shut
that out
this
first.
door and check this side out first.
I don't want Darkspawn coming in behind us without us realizing. Can someone
what I was
relock
gonna
this?
Like, who is good at searching things? Because like, just send 2 people to go and search the other hallway, and the rest of us will be on this side just in case.
Sounds
if
good.
we call for them. Because
So
I'm.
Delia and Ashara, are you going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going down the
Yeah,
without the Darkspawn.
a short
Shout
way.
if you need us.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pull my map back up. So you turn down this hall and it kind of winds a bit, and it opens up to, it leads to another door. This door is not locked or anything, but you do see more torchlight coming from underneath it.
Well, hold on.
I'm gonna put my ear to the door. Do I hear anything on the other side?
There is some shuffling.
Is this not the hallway that you said there was a cave in on?
No, this is the one through the door you opened.
Yeah, I thought that was
I-
unlit.
They went down the hall. It was a long, winding hallway. It leads to another.
I thought that you. Oh,
It's a different area. You're confused.
I thought that you said that there was a cave in there. That's all.
There's 3 paths.
Okay.
Is the door locked?
It is not.
I'm going to.
I'm gonna knock.
Wait, I'm confused. Is this the direction where there was darkspawn?
No.
No.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
the door in front is the one that led to the dark spawn.
Okay.
Going over
That's
here.
where we are.
I didn't realize there were 3 doors.
There were 2
There were-
doors.
There were
And a
2 doors,
tunnel.
3 halls. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there's the one with the cave in, and then there's the one that kind of winds and leads to another door.
And that's the one that I looked in the first time? The door that I looked in the first time?
Yes.
Okay. I did not realize. I thought that Ashara went to the door that I looked in the first time and saw that there was a cave, and that's where I was confused.
So then,
Okay.
if that's the case, I'm just gonna I'll walk in.
But okay.
Did you go with
Delia
them?
knocks.
Yeah, we split up. We sent 2 people to look for.
I thought you were still with us at the watching the darkspawn door.
Oh, okay.
Delia and I went off to explore the uncaved-in, non-dark spawn tunnel. Delia has just knocked on the door.
I guess I can't be aggressively candid then.
So you knock on the door, and it goes quiet. And then you hear this loud roar come from inside.
Oh no.
Would we hear that from where we are?
You can.
I'm sprinting.
Yeah, we are running.
Delia is going to look to Ashara and basically be like, so do you want to peek at it? Or
Really quickly, if the entire party is gonna go down that hallway, the long twisty hallway, can I close the door
I
behind
look at Delia and I'm just like, want to peek at it? Yeah. I switch spots with Delia so that she can have first glance.
okay, so she's gonna like just open the door just a teeny tiny crack.
You open the door just a little bit and look through, and you see this ogre barreling at you.
Oh, and we hear them?
Yes.
I'm coming.
How fast are we getting? How far are they? Are we there yet?
Look at Delia and I'm like, run.
Yeah, Delia has slammed the door and is running back.
If we come up to the party, it's just gonna be like full Jack Sparrow run, not this way.
So the party like went into the long twisty hallway after the roar, and Clay's like closing the door because that's where the dark spawn were, and then like the all of a sudden
barefoot out.
Ashara and Delia come running up, and he's like opens the door again really quickly and everybody gets shoved out.
This is what y'all get for not bringing the darkspawn thermometer with you to scout in the deep roads.
Can you?
This is what you get for staying behind when we went.
No
Okay,
one asked
so-
me to come. I thought I came.
Medium-sized party. Pick.
That's stupid.
What?
Medium-sized party.
I wanted
That's the
to
one
feel
Nick
it out.
immediately. Nick's going down the hallway. The non-ogre hallway.
I would.
So you're
Where are the
going to
kids?
porch
That would be my first response.
Aren't the kids towards the ogre?
I'm not running back until I know where the kids are.
Nick's already gone.
That's what you guys have to decide if you want to deal with the ogre
Oh
or
my
go through the
God.
torchlit room.
Is
Nick's
the ogre
going
coming through the door right now?
The ogre is banging its way against the stone door, trying to break it down, and it's causing it's
Wait.
causing issues.
Well,
This is where you saw the kids were coming. Yes,
Do you
Where-
really think
where
the
is the
kids stuck
ogre?
around where the ogre
is
is?
it the stone door?
they might have run past them the other
There.
way.
I did not realize this. God.
What'd you say, Katie?
Oh, I'm asking Ashara because if this
Okay.
is the way the kids came, we need to go this way. If there's an ogre or not.
Yes. Maybe. Where the footprints were.
Then we need to go this way.
Are we back in the open area, or are we in that tunnel still?
I'm in the corridor.
Yeah.
We have already.
Gesture.
If Knightley, if Knightley,
Wait, just pick you up on it.
if you as the player were in this D&D game, no,
Yeah.
if Nick is trying to run to the other door, can Clay
Yeah.
try and stop her and just like keep her in the open hall area? Because like if there's a corridor, Clay is at the door. I don't want you running towards the other hallway.
I mean, she's mainly just trying to get away from the ogre.
Yeah. And he just doesn't want you running into the other hallway when we already know that there's darkspawn down there.
I mean, you can try.
We have fought an ogre.
Through the first door.
Yeah, we.
Like a strength check? That's a 13 for strength. Not very strong.
Let's see.
Wait, did you just say the ogre is through the first door?
It's through the first door.
It's in the
So if you're
corridor.
in the corridor, it's coming at you.
Ah!
All right, I
okay.
got my shield out and I'm stepping in front of everyone.
All right. Y'all roll initiative.
As Delia pulls her daggers out, she's like, really?
Yeah, Ashara just like, oh god damn it.
What'd you get, Nick?
Oh fuck.
18.
You bastard. Are you running into the other hallway?
I think she's just mainly panicking right now.
One.
No, you wouldn't.
I rolled a nat
If you're running
one.
into the other hallway, he's not gonna let you go alone.
Ashara's dice said, nope, 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 nope.
Yep. This
Rolled a
dice,
2, but I
this
minus
dice,
1.
it's either really good to me or really bad, and it's been both tonight.
All right. Asira, what'd you get for initiative?
I got a 12.
Ashara.
I am not rolling.
Natural one.
Cool, cool.
For a total of
Lila.
5. But it was a nat one.
Lila, what'd you get?
A dirty one. I rolled a 2 and I'm minus 1. Staring down the ogre and I'm just gonna stand there.
Delia?
19.
Diani?
13.
I need to roll for him. He got an 18 again.
Ooh.
Neve.
22.
And Nick. Hi,
Nathan's
That'd be
here.
an
Yeah.
18.
The third time I had to remember that boy's here. If Nathan is here, can I sick him on Nick so that Nick
Sure
doesn't
can.
run down?
Why would you come and help me,
Well-
Clay?
I tried. You rolled an 18.
I'm leaving.
So. What's it? Nick got a 1. Okay.
What'd you get?
I got an 18.
Okay.
You go way before I do.
Let me write this.
I'm sorry, Callie. I have a feeling that we're fighting not where you thought we would fight.
This is fine. Oops. Math.
Oh my god, we have to lock that stone door again. That door that led to the darkspawn.
I mean, I'm headed that way.
I know. I'm trying to stop you.
Okay, where is... There it is. Okay. Scrambling. Let's go. Red, regular red, and make it big, because it's big. Where are all of you? Neve, where are you?
I have no idea.
This is a hallway. It's a very large hallway.
That's not a big boy.
Oh,
I
crap,
thought you said
did
it was
there.
winding.
Well, I'm making it easy for combat. Deal with it. Where, red, bigger, not that big. There. Okay. Neve, where are you?
I don't know. Probably as far back as possible. I wasn't doing anything.
Okay. Put you there. And then Delia.
Delia is probably just out of the door to the corridor. Corridor? Why did I say it that way?
Ish.
Yeah, so wherever the door is, she would be on like one side just
Door
outside.
is like that.
Okay.
Nick, where do you want to go?
She's trying to leave the area.
Yeah.
So we'll put you like here. That's awfully big. There we go. And we're gonna put Nathan right on your tail. Diani.
Right where he belongs.
You put me like 2 diagonal from Neve, like 4 over from Nathan.
There.
Yeah.
Cool. Asira.
Probably to. Guess I don't know. I guess right 2 diagonal up from Nick.
Left or right?
Right.
Cool. Clay.
I am trying to stop Nick as well, so probably right next to her on the other side.
Okay. Ashara.
Probably in 2 diagonal from Delia to the right.
Like
I would have
up?
been, up, because I would have been, slightly behind her.
And then Lila.
He stepped right up to it.
I have been forgotten.
Oh yeah. Because I took you off my list for the blight. That's why. What did you roll?
12.
Okay. Let's see. 12 is next. Okay. Okay, Lila, where do you want to be?
Right in front of it, as close as I would have been able to get.
Okay. And then Bronwyn.
So my goal when the ogre came running in would be like to get low and roll underneath him to get behind him so he wouldn't even notice.
Sure. I'll give you that.
Love that.
All right.
Love it.
Top of the order is
So cool.
Neve. What do you want to do?
Nothing. I want to die. I don't know what the blight count is, but I don't want to chance a 3rd strike. And I don't know.
Throw a dagger?
Do you have a bow?
I'm not gonna hit either way. So, I don't know.
You want to try to relock the other door?
That's a good idea.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do that either.
No, you don't try.
Where is the other door?
The door that he came through is up at the top.
No, the other door.
Darkspawn are by.
The one that we unlocked.
Oh, that is in a completely different area.
Yes.
You would leave the area.
Oh.
No, so.
It would be helpful, though.
Yeah, except that if the other darkspawn start coming through, then there's no one there to help them.
Yeah. I would stay with us.
We lock the door that's right behind us. Can you lock that door?
What, lock it?
Lock it. The door that's behind us.
Alright, I lock the door.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm not even gonna make you roll anything for that. It's just locked. Do you want to move or anything? No.
No.
All right. Delia.
Oh yeah, I did roll high. Forgot. Never roll high. Okay. How much space do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 again. Dang. Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing I did to that first Genlock, which is run, bonus action, dash, and swing with short sword.
Okay. Cool. Want to be like there-ish?
Yeah, that looks nice.
Cool. Swing away.
That is a math is hard. 21.
That hits.
All right, and Fortunately, Bronwyn's on the other side, so all right. 10 for sneak attack. And the regular is another 5, so 15 total.
Okay. So you are able to. You're gonna slide again like you did last time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Sliding,
You come charging up, and you slide, and you are able to stab your sword right up into it. It lets out this very loud bellow of pain, and roll a Constitution save.
Can I? She's within 5 of me. Can I use my sword to block the blood from hitting her? My sword. Sorry, my shield.
Roll a d20.
Okay. Just roll my actual d20. That's an 18.
Yep. You are able to block it and save her from having to make a save.
Nice.
Thank you, because that was an 11 save. It wasn't that
No problem.
All right. Do you want to do anything else?
I can't do anything else. That's everything.
Okay. Then it is Nick's turn. You are muted.
I'm muted.
I had to look up to make sure
Right after Neve locks the door, she's just gonna run up against it and just try to open it, but she can't, and she's hyperventilating.
Okay. I will move you closer to the door.
Thanks.
Okay, there you are, closer to the door. And then it is Nathan's turn. I promised I would use a better one this time.
Piece.
I have no control
Nathan
over it. Okay, so he's going to try to. Yeah, he failed. He's not going to do anything. Then it's Diani's turn.
Okay. Well, everything that I've done has worked, so let's just keep with that. And spiritual weapon.
Hell yeah! Where are you dropping her?
Let's put her on the kind of between Lila and Bronwyn on the side.
Like there?
Like
there?
over on the side of the ogre. Yeah.
Cool.
23.
That hits.
I did the thing again. Hold on. Told you I'm stupid. 6 points of damage from that, and then Sacred Flame.
Alright, and that's a dex.
Yep.
That is 18.
That passed. And I think I'd like to move up a little and hug the wall.
Okay.
So that if I need to heal anyone who is up there, I can.
How far do you want to move?
Let's go 4. Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Then it is between Asira and Bronwyn, who has the higher dex.
Mine's 13.
Mine's 11. So
Okay,
yours
so
is higher.
Bronwyn.
Okay. I am going to attempt to get back on the ogre's shoulders again, as I did last time.
Alright, roll.
So
Either acrobatics
to
or
attempt this, I'm going to try to get my axe and I'm swing myself up. Roll what?
Either acrobatics or athletics, whichever one is higher for you, to see if you can climb up on him.
I rolled a 22.
Woo! Heck yeah, you are up on that ogre's shoulders. Now roll
Yes.
to hit.
Okay. 20.
Nice.
Yep, that hits.
Cool.
So
Okay.
did you double that damage with a nat 20? Or was it a nat 20?
It was not a nat 20.
Oh.
It was a 13. I get +7. It was a dirty 20.
Wow.
Um,
+7.
Katie knows she got her drink.
So I am doing 16 damage. Basically, I'm just gonna like slash the top of this guy's head, but he got a hard skull, so I know it don't crack.
Yeah, as you do that,
I'ma
you
go at it.
actually slice through one of his horns, and it goes rolling away, and he lets out this loud roar, very, very upset with you. He's like bucking around trying to get you off.
Oh yeah.
I was
Well,
gonna be
I
like,
do get-
yeah!
I do get another action.
Yeah.
So that's an 18 to hit for this one.
That hits.
Fuck yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna oh, okay. I'm gonna go for try to chop off his other horn, but I only got an 8 damage.
Okay. So yeah, the other one also goes flying. He
Woo!
is very upset with you. Do you want to do anything else?
The boy has been dehorned.
No.
Okay, then it is Asira.
I'm gonna just hang on.
As you should. Asira, what do you want to do?
Well, I was going to do chill touch, but that's not a great idea. Since Brian is currently on the ogre. So let me see. So what I might do is I might just these are all two. They're all really short.
Yeah.
I am gonna just take this time to sprint up closer because a lot of the other stuff I can use is shorter range.
All right, where do you want to go?
So I'm gonna go. Just put me 2-ish squares from the right of the ogre. On the side. Yeah.
Like there-ish?
Yeah, that's good.
Cool. All right. Do you want to do anything else?
I was gonna say, can I try to cast something now, or not?
Did you use your dash, or was that just your full movement?
Well, no, that probably would have been my dash, so that would be my action. So never mind.
But I think you can use your bonus action to dash, right?
No, I don't think
No.
so.
Okay.
Listen to me.
Then it is Clay's turn.
Oh, hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right.
Glad to hear that. So I am very far away from the ogre.
Yeah.
Preferable, you could say. And I think I'm gonna try and comfort Nick. What do I do?
In the middle of the
Roll
comfort. I love it.
Roll the comfort.
Roll charisma. Funny charisma.
17? 17 to comfort. He comes up and he has a blanket with him somehow, and he drapes the blanket over her shoulder and gives her a mug of hot cocoa. He's like, listen, there's nothing to be afraid of here. You've got all of your friends here to protect you.
Put a cloak that you just have, probably the one that Neve gave you, and your water skin.
Put the cloak over your shoulder. Listen, it's okay. Like, we are all here to help you through this moment. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Ignore the ogre across the room.
Ignore that.
I've been screaming.
We got this.
It's no danger to you. We are here to protect you in this moment.
Can you do anything else?
As my bonus action, I would like to roll the comfort again. How do I know?
Nick, roll against him. Well,
Gladly.
I don't know what you want them to add to it. Maybe just add proficiency. You're proficient in trauma.
Yeah.
Madam, if you would please
Excuse.
resist the urge to scratch.
Let's see. Well, roll it out.
If they were rolling around, just roll it again.
That one rolls around.
Okay.
Huh?
What'd you get?
That would be like a 10.
I got a 16. You are comforted beyond.
How you doing it?
So the first time he puts the cloak around your shoulders and he says those things. Hey, how did you? Do you roll against that first one?
No.
Okay.
She wasn't expecting it.
I get it for free because you weren't expecting comfort in this moment. The second time, he comes around to look at you in the face, and he brushes the hair out of your face and behind your ears, and he, with that hand motion, he wraps his one hand around your neck and he presses your forehead together, and he says, "Listen, I'm not gonna let anything happen to you."
Nathan notices.
One.
I'm just imagining this happening while like Bronwyn's shrieking while she cuts up the horn and Lion's
Listen, it's one of those moments where the whole world around us fades out.
And Nathan's staying over here as useless as the day he joined us.
Hey, wait, didn't Nathan try and do something when Nick ran away from him and he couldn't?
He tried to attack the ogre. Like, he was like, staying.
What a surprise! He missed!
He still couldn't do it.
Alright, if that's your turn, it is now the ogre's turn. The ogre is going to attempt to get Bronwyn off his back.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Failed.
However, he has 2 attacks, so he's going to try second time. And he failed again! So he is just whipping around, and Bronwyn, your hands are just your tiny little dwarf hands.
They're perfectly into his ears.
They are so
Ew.
muscular and strong that you are just hanging on for dear life, not going anywhere, no matter how hard he whips you around. Next up, it is between, well, based on Lila's dex, it is who's next?
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, okay. First shot is going to be... Actually, I'm going to move over 2 steps.
Over which way?
That way. Just so I can get a... Nope, other way.
Other way.
There we go. Just so I can get a clearer shot, and I'm going to attempt to shoot the ogre. First shot... 23 for the first shot.
That hits.
And 12 points of damage for the first shot.
Cool.
And second shot, same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20!
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
What's
thank
the damage?
Kill it before I take a swing. Could be so sad.
Now you know how I feel.
Oh my god, Neve is like right next to
23 points of damage.
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
Are you kidding me? Yes.
So all of your arrows are going to light up very brightly.
Basically, as it's trying to whip Bronwyn off, I'm gonna just aim and loose the arrow and shoot it right in the frickin' eyeball, and the arrow just plows its way right through to the skull.
It does that. It does stop just as it's about to hit Bronwyn's breastplate. These arrows lit up. You can just smell burning flesh.
I take a big whiff. I take a big whiff.
Grody. And you have killed the ogre.
Hot damn.
Hot damn.
As the ogre falls, Clay turns Nick to look at the dead ogre on the ground. He's like, "Look, we protected you. You don't have anything to worry about." Or I guess he doesn't turn her to look at it, but he turns it.
Look at your beard.
With the adrenaline going and the lack of even getting to swing her fucking sword, she's gonna turn to Ashara and be like, "Okay, what the heck was that?"
Before
Those
she
are
does,
normal arrows.
I'm just gonna be like, we're killing an ogre.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not. Okay, I'm
Not the
kind of
time.
complaining.
Not the time. Not the time, Lila. Not the time.
Ugh. Jesus.
I'm gonna go pick up the ogre horns and put them in my bag.
Nice.
Very nice. You
Fuck
can
yeah.
add those to your sheet.
Oh shit! How cool.
Oh, there goes the
Oh, the gears are turning.
His mechanical brain. He's thinking of making you something.
All right. So with the ogre dead, are y'all gonna move forward through where he was?
I would like to
forgot
search
that
his
little
body.
You want to search his body? Roll investigation.
– 14.
Damn it. 14?
Yeah.
On this, you find another 25 gold. And then...
Why
there
does the ogre need money?
I just find it thinking of
Capitalism.
shiny.
Capitalism for real.
Darkspawn slaves to capitalism.
Darkspawn slaves.
You also find a pair of broken child's glasses.
No!
I'm not going to show anyone those. I'm just gonna pocket them.
Knightley has disappeared.
It's okay, Knightley. Nick
No,
doesn't know. Nick doesn't know. It's okay. I'm not telling her.
Perfect. Not gonna tell her that her kid's dead. Love that for me.
It would
I
cause
told you I wasn't gonna kill your
unnecessary
kid.
panic.
Fine.
You don't need that.
She can't even see without her glasses.
Lila's gonna go ahead through the door.
And we get just like as far around the ogre as possible.
Not gonna be anything worse than an ogre.
You go through this door, and it leads to another corridor with another door on either side. One is locked. Bronwyn, you sense Darkspawn from that room.
How many?
A decent-sized group. To the other side, you see a door that is slightly ajar.
How slightly is it? Just how slightly is it ajar though? Like, does it have a cap or?
First of all, fuck you.
I'm gonna go open the door.
You have trouble getting it open. There's something blocking it on the other side.
I'm gonna come over and help.
Both of you roll strength.
We are the warriors. We are the
Yeah,
correct people
Yeah.
to do this.
Got this. 12.
Yeah, I only got a 16.
I'll let you have it. Between the two of you, you are able to break through this door. When you do get through, you see that it was old furniture that was like piled up against it. You are in a kind of smaller room compared to everything else that you've been through. It looks like it would have been someone's house. There is a body in the middle of the room, a fresher body wearing the same armor. And off to the right-hand side of this room, there is another door.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna check the body to see if we have another token on it.
There is another token on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna open the door.
I'm gonna pocket that.
All right. You go to this other door, and it opens up easily. Yes. Do we go as a group? I would assume y'all are there.
I assume you would follow behind us.
Because then I am like between Nathan and I'm going to like shuffle Nick in between Nathan and I, so that got the big comforts.
Oh, yeah, that's how you want it, huh? Pervert.
Listen, you can't read my mind and then just like say it on stream.
All right. So, you step into this room, and in the center there is a statue of an elven woman. She is holding a bowl in her hands.
Mm-hmm.
Is she, Callie?
She sure is. She is, yes.
Is there anyone else in this stupid room?
And hiding behind her, you see 3 small children that are just kind of cowering behind her.
Does Nick run for them?
Well, can I see who they?
They can't really see anything.
Because I'm human. This is racist.
We have the torch.
We have the torch.
Yeah, we do have the Veilfire torch.
So is everyone entering the room?
Yeah.
Diani would have immediately gone up to the statue.
Diani, as you go up to this statue, the bowl in her hands lights up with Veilfire with this loud crack that echoes through the room.
I'm sorry.
At least it's not a dragon.
Nothing else happens yet. Yeah, it happens. The kids look up they peek around the statue.
Nick, are you going to them? Because I'm going to go to them.
Well, I can't.
Well, let Callie finish. Let Callie finish.
You see, there are 3 children. There's a girl with blonde hair. 2 almost identical curly-haired boys. One has red hair.
Yeah.
And he's got this long scar across his cheek that's pretty fresh. The other has light brown hair, and Delia, he immediately meets your gaze.
Mm-hmm.
They all kind of peek out around the corner, and Nick, when they see you, they just run.
My babies!
Reunited!
I forgot. Which one did you make have the red hair?
Lucius has the red hair, and
Okay.
Aiden has the light brown hair.
Okay, after I hugged them, I grabbed Lucius's face. I'm like, who did this to you?
He just kind of looks past you towards where that body is.
1 second. I go out there and I take out my dagger and I rip out his heart.
Woo! The kids saw this.
Machi.
And the girl, how do you say her name? The one with the blonde hair and the glasses.
Hold on, I have them written down.
I'd like to kneel down next to the one who has the scar and get out my stuff and put some and be like, hey, can I?
What?
Yeah.
And put something on his.
He accepts
to help
it
it
as
heal.
he watches Nick tear out this dead man's heart.
Can I like hold his face to try to not let him see?
Yeah.
Okay.
You say him at least.
Can I try?
They're fine. Where is my?
Yeah. Can we like all try and block the view?
Yeah.
Okay.
The kids don't see it.
While they're doing that,
Check
can I look around the room? Is there signs of any of the other missing children?
You can't. There
Elven
are
kids?
Ania.
Ania.
Do you want to go out?
She just can't make up her mind.
I'm not letting you back in again.
So, Nick, you come back over, and the kids just hold on to your legs. They are traumatized, terrified, holding on to you for dear life.
I'm gonna kneel down next to one of them, any one of them that'll look at me and just be like, is there anyone else with you?
Are you going?
The little girl just kind of shakes her head at you.
I'm gonna step over to Ashara, seeing this, and say, I believe it was 6 in my report. I'd have to check, but there were more than 3.
I look at, I just sort of nod. I look at
6 more than.
Nick. These are your 3. Are these the only 3 that were missing from your group?
Nods her head. Yep. Yes. Sorry, I had to count in my head.
I look around. Is there any other exit other than the door we came in?
There's not. It's someone's house that you're in, basically.
In the middle of
some
the
old
roads.
dwarf's house. So as you guys are kind of tending to the kids, trying to figure out what to do next, another crack goes through the room,
No.
and the statue in the center begins to crumble.
Oh, like Dirt Man.
We
Yes.
gotta go.
Nick, the kids latch on to your legs as a woman emerges from beneath the stone. She wears traditional elven robes. She has dark curls that are pulled back from her face in this elaborate braided updo. And with a kind smile on her face, she reaches a hand out to you, Nick, and says, I knew you would come for them. And that's where we're gonna end the session. Who the fuck is that?
It's my elven goddess.
It was a dwarven woman. I thought it was a dwarf.
No, it's an elven woman. I said elven woman.
I was gonna have a full-on panic attack.
Of course.
Callie,
Of course
Callie.
she's hot. I need
Is
to work
she
on the
hot?
art, but we're getting
Is
there.
she hot?
Yes, she's hot. Of course she's hot.
She's hot.
Elven god, she's hot.
Yes.
Hot.
It was unless Callie said that they're not hot, they're automatically
They're
hot.
automatically
Yeah.
Let's
It's gonna
just
be
assume that if
Mommy?
any character
Sorry,
at
Mommy?
all gets introduced,
Sorry.
it's probably a hot character. God damn it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ah!
That means I actually have to write for next session.
We did just fight an ogre kinda
What?
fast. Kinda just like shrug that off. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Define we?
Yeah. I mean like, okay, like 6 people. That was fun. God fucking
No.
damn.
Yes, Cleo, I got both of my horns. They're in my backpack.
The important question.
Only asking the important questions.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness, how is Ania gonna see? How is she seeing what's happening?
She has no clue.
Yeah. So she can't
She
see.
just sees outlines. That poor girl. I mean, if Bronwyn kept the glasses.
I do have the glasses in my pocket. So
I'm so scared that the other kids are dead. That's gonna be.
I would
To
say
be
that
fair,
Kelly.
she said she wouldn't kill my kids.
I know.
I would say that Kelly isn't a child killer, except for Alonin.
I mean, she killed.
That is
You
a
killed my
child.
kids in a dream. You killed them in the mirror.
Yeah, in the mirror.
That's 6 plus the 7. That's the little elf boy. That's 7.
child
I'm sure.
Child
Child
murder.
child killer.
Child murderer. Child murderer.
It's not looking great.
Shame. Shame.
The god of elven trauma has her ways. I think I mixed those words up. I think I put those words out of order, but y'all know what I mean.
Yeah. That was fun. That was busy. That was a very busy session.
But we got through everything
We got
I
a
had
lot.
planned.
We got a lot done.
We did.
Holy chaos.
All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. And congratulations to our giveaway winner again. Remember to use my promo code, get your 10% off for whatever you buy at krakendice.com. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for sitting through it with us. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. We will be... Do we know what we're doing next Sunday?
Not yet.
Not yet. We will let you guys know when we know what we are doing next Sunday. I will see you on Tuesday for regular scheduled streaming. This episode will go up on our YouTube channel. Not my YouTube channel, our YouTube channel. So if you missed it or if you want to catch up, they're all going to be on the Clockwork Chronicles YouTube channel that is now being currently linked in chat. So have a good one. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for being here. And goodbye. Ah!